story, oh. Sister, make I tell you story, oh. Story, because they might not know, because they might not love you. So many things we can't do, we might not feel to do for you. So don't let go, that no man can shut. Oh God, I'm blessed, no man can cause. So I say, any after tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò àgbàjá. Èmi àfẹ́mọ̀ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò àgbàjá. Thank God say man no be God, thank God say man no be greater. If I don't buy, if I don't payment, everybody go for don't die, if I don't say. Ayé o, ayé lè kókó mọ́ wọn. Ayé ò fẹ́ ní fọ̀rọ̀ bí o sórí ẹni. Orí mi jẹ́ lówó lọ́wọ́, orí mi jẹ́ bímọ lélọ, orí mi jẹ́ rálẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ọmọ ọlọ́yẹ ńlá ni mo fẹ́. Ẹni afẹ́mọ̀ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò àgbàjá. Ẹni afẹ́mọ̀ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò àgbàjá. Ìfẹ́fẹ́ lójú pé àtàlẹ̀ fi sẹ́nu ha, àníkẹ́ ti ní lẹ́yìn òkòkò ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́ fi sọ́wọ́. Wetin God don do, you cannot undo. Cause na one by one, it's not turn by turn. He has opened the door that no man can shut. Oh God don bless, no man can curse. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ dá mi, ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ dá mi, tí ẹ sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí Elédùmarè. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ dá mi. So I say, Olúwa ló ṣọlá, ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ dá mi. Èmi á sọ pé èmi á fẹ́ àpárẹ̀ máyé bá. Mo lọ aṣọ Olúwa kò ní lọ́mọ ìlọ́wọ́ aṣọ Olúwa láwọn máa rí mi sàájà. Abẹ́rẹ́ mi ti lọ o, ọ̀nà òkun ò tó ní ẹ̀wọ̀n àdébí mi. Igi ẹ̀ bá odò, ó di dandan olúwe. Hi everybody, I see Vanessa, Mama, my mama, Iris sister, how are you doing? It's so good to see each and every one of you right now. I'm so excited to be here. How is everybody doing today? Vanessa, Iris, Mama. It's so good to see each and every one of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time, and I welcome you all to Angels Empire. Yes. I welcome you all to today's discussion. I keep hearing some things, some couscous in my ear. There's nobody on Facebook because I'm going live with my Angels Empire reunion, and not everyone is on it at the moment. I mean, Reloaded, Angels Empire Reloaded. That's the one I'm going live on right now. Every other of my page is destroyed by the Horians and the Hora herself. They destroyed two of my pages, two of my big pages has been destroyed. So this one has not too many people on it yet. It's just not yet up to 200 people on it. So, and I'm just trying to see if I can build it. I hope that people turn up on it, and so that life will be a little bit better. So it will not look like I'm just serving Mark Zuckerberg just like that. It's not nice. Yes. So, my people, you guys know we were analyzing yesterday about this shit human being on the street of social media. This shit hole of a human being that is just parabolating around the street of social media in the name of supporting someone and cursing the whole world out. Anyone that talks about that nonsense human being should come after you. Today I saw her on live and I heard her make some reference to me as regard I'm talking about self-fool, self-idiots, self-nyama-nyama, self-zombie, self-slave. She made reference to the video, the one, our discussion last night. She made reference to it. And she was actually trying to shy away from what she said. You know, trying to make it look like, oh, she did not wish death on my child and da 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 da. So today, I will play that part where she actually mentioned it, because yesterday, I was just talking and talking and talking. I didn't really pay too much attention to playing the record. Hi, Mama Jackie 2025. Jackie, Jackie. Jackie. Welcome, Mama. It's so good to see you. So, she was actually trying to make it look like, oh, your child will not buy. She will not buy. It's just that you have not been showing your child. We've not been seeing your child. You don't post her, and then there you are trying to condemn Cora, who is posting her children. And I did not say that your child will buy. I only said maybe she have bought. That's why you are not showing up your child. And she tried to accuse me of, you know, that I'm cussing out Justin's kids. That I said that the children are going to be as wayward as their mother when they grow up. Like I said yesterday, this person is a stark illiterate. The worst I have ever seen so far. And like I said yesterday, this kind of a human being, right? Even if you take her to school, if she have, like some people do get adult education, right? They go to adult school. But this one, I can imagine where she's going to start from. I'll say nursery 1. Or maybe preparatory. Like my child started from preparatory. You know, the schooling system here is different from, you know, the America, the Western countries. It's completely different. Children start going to school here from the age of 1.5 or 2 years old. You can put them in school. And so at that time, they start from, they call the class that they start from, they call it preparatory. You prepare a child ahead of primary, right? So right now, if self-idiots is going to go back to school, if you ask me for my opinion, I'd say she should go, she needs to start from preparatory. You know, that class where 2 years old children, where we have 2 years old, that is where she needs to start from as regard education, as regard school. That is where self-fool needs to go back to. The illiterate of our time. One of the worst illiterates on the street of social media. Think about it. Think of it. Think of self-love. I've never seen a foolish person, a foolish blogger. This thing I'm doing right now is not, yes, Mama Jackie on Facebook. What I'm doing right now is not suitable for Facebook. I shouldn't have even turn on Facebook at all. This should have been strictly YouTube. This is not supposed to be on Facebook, because there is no holding back to what I will say to self-love. Like, there is nothing. Just think about that thing that one could say that will sound not okay. The only thing I know I'm not going to be doing is, because I'm not going to be as stupid as she is. I will not threaten. I won't threaten, and I won't be cursing out her children, because I've learned not to do that, no matter what anyone say to my child. Two wrongs cannot make it right. And like I always say, I don't fight a useless fight. I would be so patient until you push me onto here. So by the time I start reacting, even you that came and pinched me, you will know. From her reaction, the reactions on her video today clearly shows that she knows that she has crossed her boundaries. I don't like these bright lights. It's too bright for my eyes. You know, there's still no lights here. I'm running on generator right now. the power holding company, they are angry with my area. So from all the reaction that I got on her video tonight is a clear indication that this person knows that she has touched the lion's tail. I'm sure she realized that she shouldn't have done what she did. This is somebody that I help to vindicate you. Despite the fact that you are not on the same line with me, what you are supporting is not what I am supporting, because that person that she is supporting, I don't address that person as whom, what. You and what I am supporting is not, whom I am supporting is not whom you are supporting. I'm supporting whom, and you are supporting what or that. So despite the fact that you and I have our differences, despite the fact that you and I don't belong to the same category in life, forget the fact that I'm in Nigeria, you are in Europe. I don't know why these lights keep giving me this brightness. I don't like it. I'm going to saga these lights. So I will add the light to my saga, these ring lights. I don't like that bright one. Despite the fact that you and I don't belong to the same category, but yet, I didn't do it to defend you. I did it to vindicate you. And that gave you some sort of relief from the things that you have been accused of by your so-called ex-friend. I came in and I threw more light to it. A lot of people, I was able to open a lot of people's eyes concerning the situation between you and that person. I was able to let a lot of people understand that you were betrayed. Despite the fact that you have cussed me out before. Despite the fact that on your platform, I was threatened. Despite the fact that you have been calling my child a bastard. These same people, this same person, your so-called ex-friend, when she started fighting me, I went in and I dug to know exactly what happened between you and her. And my analysis, you were kind of vindicated. What a lot of people did not know, I opened their eyes to it. And I told everyone, I said, if you want to saga this person, or if you are hating on this person, you can hate her based on the fact that she flipped, but not on the fact that someone is somewhere. These people had a relationship, they were friends. A lot of things. Why is this light doing this right now? I don't know. dug it and I find out the truth. And I realized that you were betrayed. Even when this whole thing was going on, she will carry my video and analyze. And as she's analyzing my video, you can see some level of relief that she got. I know and I saw that in her. She was so happy to the extent that she said, she was like, angel of darkness. She was still calling me angel of darkness. I don't have any problem with that. She was so excited that she said, angel, be like, say you go be my friend though. Like she said it like, it's like you are my friend. It's just that you are supporting Juju Practor. That is why I cannot be your friend. I know that was a joke. She was just saying it to that was a joke anyway. And I told you, I've made videos here that Self-Love had listened to. I told you I am not your enemy. That doesn't mean that you should not support the person you want to support, even if you want to saga me, based on the fact that I'm cussing out your own madam, your own slave master. You have been doing it. I don't have, you can cuss. I brought myself out here. And I got myself involved in this. So you can go ahead and saga me because I'm sagaring your madam. It's okay for you to defend her. You want to call me out. You think it's okay for any blogger that is talking about your slave master. You go after all of them. Anybody that you see talking about her, you go after all of them. And you will come and sit down, turn on your ring light and saga the hell out of Justin. You are the owner of Facebook. Nobody should touch your own. Even today, I saw you sagaring Taja. What has Taja done in this whole situation? What has she done to you? She hasn't said anything about your slave master. She haven't said a word. As a matter of fact, people were trying to choke words into her belly. And she said, I think she's cute. I don't believe in saying or calling someone ugly because they once dated my man. She said that she think that she is cute. This person have never said anything about your slave master before. So why are you on her case? And when you finish all of this, and we decide, like I always say, we are the defenders. We are on the defending side. When you do all of this, this light is not giving me joy tonight, and I don't know why it keeps changing and giving me different colors. So when you do all of this, and we decide to come out and defend, you want to push me in. If there's any blogger that is going to be able to push me in, is it you, Self-Love? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? Have you even tried? Do you even watch your own videos to see how you talk? Do you make sense to your own self when you talk? Do you think you are making sense when you are talking to yourself? Do you actually think you are analyzing? Would you call yourself an analyst? And it's so funny that this person is so dumb not to even be able to know that when you are doing a talk show, automatically you are an analyst. Because someone went on her live and said that Angel is just analyzing. She's an analyst. And she said, she's not an analyst. Someone said, she said that I'm a blogger. I'm not I don't even know. I can't remember how she said. She doesn't even know the difference. That even as a blogger, you can analyze. And when you analyze, that automatically make you an analyst. As a blogger, if you're doing a talk show and you're analyzing different situations, you can be seen as a blogger and an analyst. There are some people that do not want to be addressed or seen as a blogger. People who are talking, somebody like Blessing Unjo. She is not a blogger. She doesn't even want to be addressed as a blogger. She would rather be called an analyst. But despite the fact that you are a blogger, if you're a blogger, you are doing all this our talk and defending and talking about issues, you are analyzing. And when you are analyzing, you are automatically an analyst. This person is so dumb.
The brain carries nothing. When you hear when they say somebody is an empty basin, born without brain, think of such a person, think of self-love. Nothing in her skull at all. You and I, we don't belong to the same category at all. And that is the reason I have refused to reply you, even when you were saggering me back to back. I refuse I refuse to answer you. I refuse to pay you attention because I know that you are just the low of the lowest, even among the Koreans. You are the lowest of all. You have no direction. And it's not just on social media. It's like in your life. Even in your day-to-day activities, you seem like someone who doesn't have direction. Otherwise, you will not be sitting down there in Europe, in a place where you can do at least maybe 2 jobs and just earn something. And all you want to do is to sit down every day and beg for stars to survive. And you will come here and tell me you want to look down on me. Are you mad? You think it's about just waking up one morning and be sponsored abroad for a shower walk? Is that what you think? You were sponsored abroad and you didn't even go legitimately. You went by all this Kona Morocco and the useless kind of way. And after all that, after serving, your life still have no meaning. Your life, you have no direction in life. You sit, turn on your ring lights and worship one small rat. And for what? And since you've been doing it, you've been there from Genesis. Still nothing to show for it except makeup. Nothing at all to show for it. Like I said yesterday, I was so disappointed when I heard that she was going to pick her children from school and she said she's going to be trekking a long distance to pick her kids from school. I was like, you don't even have a car? And you are there mocking me that I am going to do my giveaway. I'm going to do my charity work inside Keke Napep. At least I can afford to pay for Keke Napep, right? But you will trek to go and pick your kids from school. And according to you, it's a distance away from you. So you will trek over and bring them back, trekking. It means that maybe the situation is even so tight for you at that particular time. Maybe there was not too much stars coming in for you that you have to trek. You can't even take Uber or even, go with bus. And you want to stay there and talk to me? There was never a time that I would sit down here and I would be like, I'm this, I'm that. No. But you know what? I don't beg. And I'm not hungry. You Lori Buruko Losho. Losho Italy, from Italy to Spain. Useless illiterates. I'm going off YouTube, Facebook. Sorry. I can't be doing this on Facebook. Otherwise, this my new page is going to scatter. He's going to scatter. These words are too heavy for Facebook. Mama Jackie, please come back to YouTube. Mama, come back to YouTube, please. Okay, bye on Facebook. Sometimes I'm going to be doing live on this Facebook without even coming on YouTube at all. We'll be doing stuff, but not this one. This one is Woto Pro Max. It's a Woto Pro Max, and it's not suitable for Facebook. Please come to YouTube. I love you. Come to YouTube, please. Yeah. I don't beg like you. Every day you are expectant. Every day you come live expecting people to gift you. And you beg for it. Like I said, you are a trailer with no direction. Whatever your madam do, your slave master, whatever she does is okay, is good. You think is good. So you are hiding under the umbrella of your slave master right now to beg. You feel she's begging. After all, if the slave mistress can beg, I also can go ahead and beg. Whatever she does is fine. Whatever she does is okay. Instead of somebody like that to watch you and learn from you. She will watch you. No, you are the one watching her and learning from her. If I sit down today to watch that Justice X, then I just want to get information. There is absolutely nothing to learn from her. But I'm sure she is watching some of our videos, some of us, and she's learning from it, even though she will not admit it. If not for the fact that we are coming out here to give her back to back, you guys think she would have had a rethink right now? Yes, Mama Jackie. Sexy Fox, say my love. Let it go. She will get what is coming to her. You are too beautiful to talk about trash. Okay, let the big bully eat. The dog, say what you want to see. Yeah, Mama. Don't worry. I'm not going to be doing it. I thought she was going to do back. And today I was expecting her that she must have listened to my video yesterday and come out and do nonsense. She did talk about it, but it was on the light side. It wasn't as heavy as she did, on her previous video. So it depends on her anyway. It depends on her. But one thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to stop. Maybe I might stop today, depending on the analysis. If I'm able to point some certain things out, because this person is so evil that she thinks she can go manipulate things and say things and make it look like I actually said things about the children. About Justice's children. She said, I'm wishing that I said that their mother is wayward and that the kids are going to be as wayward as their mother in future. Was that how I said it? You and I might think that like she's not worth it. I understand that, Sexy Fox. But when people hear this, like you hear them saying that you say you love Justin, and here you are wishing bad on his children. That was not what I said. Now let me say again what I said to those of you who might not be able to recall, or to those of you that were not there on that day, the day I made that video. What I said was, I made an illustration. I was actually talking about that song, Moist. And I said, the first daughter now sings that song words to words. And I said that children are curious. When they hear something, they want to know what it means. And as time goes on, these children, sometimes you never can tell. You give them phone, you give them iPad, probably there's internet on it, or maybe you try to download some game for them and the internet is on. Like my child, I don't know about other people's children. My child can operate phone. She can download right from when she was like nearly 5 years, not up to 5 years old. This girl will go to Google Play and download games. This child will go when if there's some certain English that she cannot understand, she will carry my phone and say, Mommy, I want to check something on Google. She will type it and she will get the meaning. This girl started reading right from when she was like 3, not up to 3 years old. She could read all this, their children book. My elder brother told me that one day my mom took her to my elder brother's house, and my brother said he was just sitting like this, and my child was standing behind him. That she was behind him, he was sitting on a chair, and she was standing behind him, and he got a message. He got at this point, she was like between 4 to 5 years old, right? So he got a message on WhatsApp. He opened the WhatsApp, and that my daughter started reading his message behind him, and she was reading his message. My brother said he just look and turn around and look at her and say, "What?" She was reading. She already read his message to him even before he could read it. That is how bright she is. So I know if it were to be my child and she's hearing moist, for instance, and she doesn't even know what it means, she will go on the internet if she have access, or she will try to, she's so inquisitive, she will try to find out, "Mommy, what is this song? What does it mean?" I might try to like manipulate and just say, "No, it's like, it's a moisturizer," you know. As times goes on and she began to grow, these words have already settled in her brain already. Moist, moist, and my mom is singing moist. Someday she will come across some certain posts, maybe on Facebook. Children are just, and she will be hearing people talking about the moist or something, and then she will have an idea of what her mother is singing about, that this moist is something about. By the time she gets to like 8 to 10 years old, she might have even understood what the moist actually means. Out of curiosity, the child might have known the meaning or what the mother is actually singing about. And what happened next? Practicalize. Practical. Oh, so this moist is about a woman's body. Okay. Where does it come out from? Where is moist? Why should a woman be moisture? And before you know it, she might start thinking of practicalizing the things that have, the words of the song that have been stuck into her brain right from childhood. And I made an illustration of 2 children, a 7-year-old boy and a 5-year-old girl video that went viral. That was a long time ago. These children caught trying to have sex. And I said, these children, I'm sure I believe they did this because of things that they must have heard or things that they mistakenly see, probably between their mother and their father, or on the internet, or whatever. They must have, something must have, because a 7-year-old child should not have an idea of this, what this is. And I said, curiosity. An average child is curious. These were my words in that video. And I'm still going to fish out this particular place in that video where I said this, how I said it, and I will post it on Facebook. And this was the thing that self-love carried, and was saying that I am wishing Justice children to be wayward, which was the reason she started placing curses on my child, saying that my child have pied. Like I said, it's either she intentionally wants to twist things to make it look bad, or her illiteracy is so thick that she cannot understand what I am saying, or she is not a good listener. Because sometimes I notice her sometimes when she's analyzing, she wants to play your record, she don't want to play your video, and some places she just does. Maybe when I'm reading comments, she wouldn't want to play that part and the rest of it, just not to waste the people's time, people who are watching her, and then she'll be skipping and be scrolling past. So she does not have the patience. And these idiots actually look like somebody that will not go and settle down and watch the video and have a better understanding about it before coming out to analyze. Because for me, before I will come out and analyze somebody's video, I must have listened to it. So I don't come out and start talking rubbish. This person doesn't. This idiot doesn't mind, like I'm live right now. If self-love were to be coming live now, if this is her time of coming live, and she see me live, she will turn on her YouTube and be analyzing me while I am live and be playing my live video while I am live. Then how do you get to understand? How do you analyze with that? That is how foolish she is. So today, I'm going to find a way to play that part right now. I might not be playing everything because I will try not to waste too much of your time. All right. I might not be playing everything, but I want to play some important parts of the video, or maybe we'll just play whatever as the Spirit leads.
Of darkness, you have been doing too much lately. You and Minnesota Boy, you guys are very fast to call Kura failure. You guys are very fast. Somebody you guys are calling failure. Have our own property, have our own house, have our own car. Are you?
So self-love, what do you have? The person you are sitting down here every day to defend, what do you have? It's even easy for me to come out and say I have nothing due to the situation of the country, which everyone is running away from, which is the reason the whole country wants to japa out of Nigeria, which was the reason you also ran away. You japa by all means, by hook or by crook. You japa, you ran away from Nigeria. Now you live in Nigeria. How has that helped you? What are your achievements? Your only achievement is slavery. You left slavery straight back to slavery. After all the Olosho that you have done, you now retired into slavery, serving one small, tiny little thing. One thing, one lanky something like that. One tiny stick. One needle. That is what you result to serving. At least they say if you want to eat frog, you eat the one with egg. If you want to dent yourself, at least dent it. Let there be a purpose, so that by the time you present your purpose and your reason, people will be able to understand and say, oh, it's worth it. After all, it's worth the trouble. But how can you present that thing? That thing that you are worshiping as the reason for all this mess. How can you present that thing? That's not a whom, that's a thing. So how can you present that thing and say, all this fighting, all this hate that I've been able to accumulate for myself, fighting every blogger that is supporting Justin because of this person. Now, how can you boldly present such a person and say, this is the reason for the trouble? Does it worth it? And when you want to present this person, you will not present one naked internet girl that is opening pekus everywhere on the streets of social media. When you want to eat frog, you eat the one with fats. Not someone who her ex is even ashamed of. Someone who she had children with is regretting ever associating himself with. Like I told you guys the other day, I saw this picture. It was a throwback picture when she was pregnant, where she opened her leg like this and her thighs were dark. Pregnant. And some people sat down and sketched it. They sketched it. That was why her sister said, I will never forget. Her sister said, these people already know how your pekus look like. Because you can even see the design of the pekus inside the pants that she's wearing. You can even see the cleats. So me, I will now go and be defending such a person. So when they ask me, people who don't even know, they hear me talking and they'll be like, wait, who exactly is this person that you are actually defending? I will now go and bring that kind of a picture and say, look who I'm defending. My mother will give me a dirty slap. She'll be like, Angel, have you gone nuts? Are you crazy? And you are defending such a person. And You're not ashamed to be defending that nonsense. You know in your heart and soul that what you are defending is rubbish. And yet, you want to force people that you don't know, people that you don't feed. You don't pay my bills. Even if I am hungry, I have never asked you for food. You have never given me money before. You have never fed me before. And you want to force me to join you, or you want to force me to support that trash, that shit. When I was defending her, I'm not defending her, I was just analyzing, and I analyzed her parts, and I was able to vindicate her from some certain shit. She was so happy, like I said, analyzing it, and she was like, Angel, hey, I don't like it, it's like you are becoming my friend though. And she was like, if not because you are insulting Cora, stop insulting Cora. Her in her own imagination, in her own little brain, she now wish for everyone to say, hey, he's a juju practor, he's this, is that, and everyone will now switch and start praising that naked thing, that nude individual on the street of social media. Are you mad? This is a thing that ordinarily is disgusting. That was why I said this person is not just naked. Because if you have that kind of lifestyle, you're the kind of a person that open your body and you do all those things and all that. If you have good character, then people will love you and defend you, and they'll be like, just mind your business. She's an artist, she's this, and but now your personality is not good and your character is bad. Nature cheated you with everything, just as nature cheated this idiot self-fool with low thinking faculty, shallow minded, shallow brain. That was how nature cheated that other one. No good character, no personality, no integrity. Everything is on you. You are a manipulator, you're a scammer, you are everything that is negative. Nature cheated you 100%. There is nothing to compliment each other. You know that sometimes when people are doing something, you can, maybe when they're doing some things that are wrong, when they're doing some bad stuff, you now say, oh, despite the fact that this person is like this, but at least she's good in this way, you'll be able to balance it and make it look like, oh, this person is not entirely bad. But you see this, they are goddess. They are mini demigod. Cheats. Nature cheated her in every ramification of life. Despite the fact that I love to analyze and throw more light, I have been looking for something that this person will do that I'll be able to say and at least praise her, even if not small like this. I cannot find anyone. I can't. I cannot. You see how nature cheated her? Blind man and blind person leading themselves. It's just, this one too was cheated by nature. Nature also cheated her with low thinking faculty. It's just that they were both cheated in different ways. This person wished to be in her madam's shoes. Let me continue playing before I will start talking, and I will talk and talk, and I will not be able to play the record again today.
That's okay. I don't get it. Failure. She's a failure. He's a failure.
I've played this part yesterday.
Never failed. It was a married.
You can imagine this old Olosho. Like I said yesterday, if this one got married or if she got pregnant when she started seeing her period, she would have given birth to this idiot that she is worshiping. Now listen to what she said in this part. Just listen.
Cora never failed. It was a...
Imagine seeing a human being, one small person, like if it were to be like one 20 years old blogger, 25, 30, you at your age like this, you see that, that is one thing I just cannot get over. That's why when I was looking at, when I saw those ones, those vultures in the coven, Those old ancient people in the coven. Mommy Gio, Liberian Brownie, right? And those other ones, Sawa Bekus, and one idiot from the UK, I can't remember that one name. When they sit down and begin to worship, and I'll be like, whoa. And this person that you're supposed to put on a table and give her flogging as a child, and give us dirty slap and reset her brain. You're there massaging her stupidity, pampering her stupidity, making her feel good. And how do you guys feel when she came and gave you dirty slap on your faces? I hope you all are taking your medications. I hope. This one, you see this one? Medicine does not work on her at all. She's uncurable. This one, she's dense for life. She's a dense, uncurable disease. Illiteracy is a disease. Like when she said, go and take your medication, what kind of medicine is this one going to take to cure her brain? This one has no cure. That was why she said she went to the hospital and they said there's nothing, that they did tests and they couldn't find anything. So how can you do tests on a dense brain, on a dull brain? What kind of tests are you going to do, and what kind of medications can cure stupidity? There is no medicine for stupidity. So when she said, go and take your medication, her madam was actually talking to me when it has to do with this mumu of 2020, this full of the year. Sorry, guys. When it comes to this full of the year, when she was saying, go and take your medicine, she was actually telling them, go, let Angel's Empire give you some brain. I am her medicine, this one. This one has no cure. Stupidity have no medicine. If you're a child, as a child, if your child is stupid, you can still cure it. Trying to train the child, trying to teach the child, put the child in a good school, get a private lesson, and maybe the child might have brain. But a fool at 40 is a fool forever. This one is above 40. So how can which medicine is she going to take? What kind of drugs, what kind of medications can cure this one's stupidity at this age? There is no cure for stupidity. And that is why the rest of them started taking their meds. If you guys notice, they took the instructions. They took the instructions, and some of them went and see their doctors. I think some of them are even, going through therapy right now. Yes, because if you notice, everywhere is somewhat calm, kind of. They are still doing small cho, but it's I can say there's a drastic, it has reduced drastically. So those ones, they obey the last command and they met. There is no medicine for her, because her own sickness, apart from the rashes that she has, scratching pussy, scratching pona, scratching all, even reach her clitoris, doing all the whole scratching, reach her anus, right? That one, there is no, she even said that there's no cure for that one. But what about the stupidity? There is no cure for it. There is no cure for stupidity. And that's why she's still stupid. The rest of them are taking their meds, and they are becoming all right gradually. Healing process is a gradual process. These people have been sick for a very long time, and you don't expect someone who is sick to just begin. Once you start taking medications, it's a gradual process for you to get back to normal. It's a gradual process. So that's why you see them still doing small cho here and there. They are taking their meds and they are beginning to come. The medicine is actually working. But this one, there is no cure for stupidity.
It was a marriage that failed. It was a marriage that break. But the marriage did not break her. Look at you guys, you Angel of Darkness and Minnesota boy. Marriage break, una life break at the same time. Minnesota boy, you're married.
This is how stupid you are. Did I ever tell you that? Did I tell you that I was ever married? Ozua.
Break, your life has break. Look at you. You are just a shadow of yourself. Is it the angel of darkness we are going to be talking about? Angel of darkness have one child that the father is not even taking care of. If not for this Justin and Cora case that you now use to come and open orphanage that you are now using a foundation that you are using to scam people. You are not saying you are a giver. You are a giver. Is it your money you are giving? You just need to steal. Angel of darkness. Take your time.
You know, one good thing about this whole thing is when they say I'm a scammer using foundation to scam people, none of them can actually point out anything to say, I thought they said you were going to do this. You said this was going to happen and it did not happen. Or they will say, oh, maybe they say you were going to buy bottled water. Where is the bottled water? Or we heard and we have evidence that this is nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was just acts of their own imagination, hatred, and wickedness that they bring out. They say all this nonsense that they say about me. And you know, guys, do you know, these things don't really bother me, but the only thing that pain me, that makes me feel somewhat sometimes is, why does it have to be we, Africans, the blacks, that are always against each other's success, progress? An average, let me not say black, let me say Africa. And let me be specific, right? Nigerians, because I am in Nigeria. I've been to one part of Africa before, that's East Africa, right? I've been to Ethiopia. Those ones, they are like Oyibo. They live like Oyibo. That's how they live. Despite the fact they are poor. That country is poorer than Nigeria. The suffering there is worse than here. But they live like the Oyibos. So I'm not gonna say Africa. Let me say Nigeria, that I'm so sure of. Why are we like this? Why do we want to, like, when you see someone, you know, it's just so painful that the people who are actually antagonizing this whole thing, this whole foundation thing, every one of them is from Nigeria. They are all Nigerians. And these idiots people, this is how selfish they are. They know what is going on in their own country. They know the suffering in their own country. I felt that these people should be dancing and be jubilating that at least one person, or maybe anywhere you see an organization that want to help and want to give and want to offer, because me, I'm not even the one giving. I am the messenger here. I thought that you should celebrate me, knowing the place where you are coming from, knowing the suffering, instead of trying to destroy. But no, what do? They want to destroy it. Because you hate the messenger.
Hi, Mama, you have joined my membership again. Thank you, man. Thank you, Patricia Typical. Thank you for being my membership, Mama. God bless you.
Thank you for being my. God bless you. Thank you for being my very local woman. I've never seen such a locality in my life before. Very local, timid. The low of the lowest.
I'm tired of these people. They are senseless.
See
they are brain they leak.
See who have sense.
See who have sense. Around Cora saying that justice should not forgive Cora. That they should remain enemy forever, angel of darkness. What are you?
Have I ever said justice should not forgive Cora? When have I ever said they should remain enemy forever? You see, human being, you want to blog with facts. That is the difference between you and I. Some of these people, you think by manipulations, by lying and saying things that people did not say, you just like, I don't even understand why people do things like this. When you ask me, I cannot even say that I said I want Cora and Justin to remain enemies forever. And I don't want, I say Justin should not forgive Cora. Justin has forgiven Cora a long time ago. When he came out and say Stop bashing my ex. Stop bashing me. Just leave me alone. Go and support her if you want to support her. Just leave me alone. Justin has let go of Korah long time ago. As if that was not enough, this young man came out and made another video and said he wrote the names of the people that have offended him. He burnt it and asking, saying that if I hope you forgive me, I have forgiven you too. But yet, these fools did not stop. Even after coming out, because if you ask me, that is another way of saying, I have forgiven you, please forgive. That was what Justin said in that video where he said he did some sort of ritual just to burn out his past. He wants the past to remain the past, and he did that ritual. And he mentioned it. He said he wrote the name of his exes in a paper, and he burnt it, saying, I have forgiven you. I hope you forgive me too. That's why I keep looking at all these idiots. When they will come out and say, oh, we hope that he will also come out and address his fans. We hope he will come out and Korah has... No. He has done that. He has done that countless times without number. He has done it. So he owes no apology. He owes no more explanations. This is the first time she is doing that in 3 years. And despite the fact that he did that, Blessing and John made a post and she said, I am not a blogger for anyone. I am an analyst. She did a disclaimer. And I've always been saying it, that I am not Justin's blogger. Don't call me Justin's blogger. I am an analyst. So Justin came out and said those things. Probably, if she had done the same at that time, we would have listened to Justin. Probably. And maybe just do normal analysis. But you guys went on. This man has been crying for years. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Go and support her if you want to support her. Leave me alone. Did any of you listen? None of you listened to his plea. None of you listened to his cry until when your own slave master came and gave you bullseye on your face. Until she took her hand inside your eyes. That was when you guys were so dumb. You could not think that you need medication until someone came and told you to shove your head off your nyash and go and take your medication. Now you want to come and tell us that now we have stopped talking about him, and Korah said we should stop talking about him, and we're no more talking about him. You two people, you used to stop talking. Who told you, like I always say, that we don't take orders? Nobody give us orders. Nobody, not even Justin. But the position that you idiot place yourself as Horians gave you guys no choice but to obey the last order. You guys, you put yourself in that position. When you are supporting someone and you support whether they do rubbish or they don't, you support them. Even when you see that they are doing nonsense, you still go ahead and support them. You are enslaving yourself. No matter how much you support someone, sometimes when they make mistakes, come out and say it too. That is how you balance yourself. Even as a blogger, that is how you balance your analysis. So you don't look like a slave. But when someone will go to the UK and form a nonsense attack, and you still come and start giving her stats and be rubbing her head, when people who can see come out to analyze and say this thing was wrong, this person was not attacked, that was a setup, you go after the person for speaking the truth or analyzing what they saw. You pamper it, even though in your heart and your soul you know that this thing is a lie. You pamper it, you have automatically become a slave. And so when the time comes when you're being given an order, you just have to obey the last order. That is the difference between we and you. And that is why Justin cannot give us orders. So if Justin cannot order anyone here, who do you think that naked thing is to come and tell us That order was for you, all you the mumus. She was ordering you, not us. She is a rat. She's too small to order somebody like me. I cannot even work under her as an employee. She cannot employ me. Not to talk of me on my own on the street of social media. She'll come and tell me and give me orders. Are you mad? You the craze? Self-love, you know they look face. Do I look like a fool that can be ordered around like you?
Going to game with all this rubbish you are doing on your page, and all of them are applauding you for this nonsense video you are doing, applauding you. What's the meaning of that? I saw the video you did yesterday. You were talking nonsense, shouting there as usual. At the end of the day, you guys will say self-love does not want to stop. Self-love does not want to stop. Let everybody move on. You guys cannot move on. You cannot. You say as long as Cora keep doing nonsense, you will keep analyzing. What?
Let everybody move on. It is now that you know that everybody should move on because your madam has given the orders, right? That's why I say this person is a dummy. Hamumu no get part 2. Because if not that she's a dummy, she should have known that we were not the one. I was not the one she was talking to, that she have no nerves to talk to any of us. When we decide to set ourselves aside individually,
nonsense is she doing? She's just creating a content. It's you guys that is doing nonsense. You don't have your own content apart from watching a video and listening to what she's doing. And
you know, this one is just so dull that she doesn't even look at herself in the mirror before she says some certain things. You guys don't have content. You go and watch her. Look at these idiot people that even when Justin was not coming out, he wasn't making videos. They will go and fish out some things from his old videos and make content with. See this idiot that is still on this matter, even after telling her to go and take her medication. She's coming here to tell me who come live only when I have things to say, me who come live like 2 or 3 times a week, me that some weeks. Do you guys remember when I was doing that project? I was not, like, over 1 week I was not coming live. It's me that this one that will come out every day, whether she has something to say or not, she will come out and be shouting Juju Practor, Juju Practor, Juju Practor. You are telling me that me, I don't have content. What makes you feel that me creating content or being online is a necessity for me? Content creator that all they do is content, that's how they feed and that's how they pay their bills. Yes, they have to be online all the time, but this is not my job. Yeah, it's a mini job. How do I even put it? Like partial, like side hustle. Yes, and I appreciate it. But this is not my main job. So if I don't have content, I will go and roast my fish. It's not by force that I must look for something to say online. If I look, I feel like creating content and there's nothing for me to do, I'll go and sleep. Because after all, I've been working, like today now, I've been working all day. I've made my sauce, I've do all these things. They've carried it to where we are working and everything. If I lay down and rest now, it will be a good thing. So it's not like that. It's the way it is for you zombie human being. It's not like that. Don't be seeing everybody that you see online as if this whole thing is a do or buy. Right now, we have a project that we're still doing. You guys know that blind man in that village. His project is still on. We're working on things to make sure that man is comfortable in his house, in his small room. We want to make it as comfortable to the best of our ability. Sometimes I'm making calls. How is the work going? Sometimes I will go there to check things out. I will go there, pay for some stuff and everything. And you think that I have all the time in the world to come and sit in front of the camera? I must create content? You're a fool.
To analyze. Is that not what you guys are doing lately? You think we don't have a lot to say about Justin? And just keep it quiet because Cora has already told everybody to move on. That is why I'm no longer.
You don't have anything. You don't have. All you are doing is beating around the bush. You have nothing actually, because Justin hardly fuck up. Your slave mistress is the one that is, and that is how God has punished you, self-love. Because you should have been on the side. Hence, you want to be talking every day. You need content. You need somebody to fuck up for you to come out and chop. You should have just stayed with Justin. You know why? Because your madam, she must always fuck up. She must always mess up. Her life is full of shit. So she's more, you can get more content. She's full of negativity. So you can always get content from her than Justin. Justin is just living his life. You guys will go there and say he's massaging his girlfriend's pelvic, he's massaging her shoulder, he's trying to choke his hand in her coochie. And so what? If he puts his hand in her coochie while massaging her, is she not his girlfriend? So you see, you people don't have anything to say about Justin other than trying to turn his positivity into negativity for content. That is what you guys are doing. So God punish you. He shifts you away from where you should have been getting your daily contents, because this your madam, she mess up every day. If I want to analyze her every day, I will get things that to analyze every day, because her life is, everything about her is in a mess. If she cough, she's messing up. Everything she does is messed up. So if she had stayed with Justin, she would have been having daily dose of content from these idiots. But she shifted to the other side, and now this person is a positive kind of a person, just living his life. So you now have to go to his page and scrape and watch. You have to pay keen mind and keen. You have to watch keenly before you can fish out something. And even if you cannot fish out nothing, you will now carry his normal day-to-day life and activities. You go and twist it and make it look bad. That is what you are doing. As a content, for me, even as a content creator, as an analyst, right? I want to analyze the truth. I don't care if lies is trending. No, I will not go. I don't go with the trend. I don't care if lies is trending for me to go. No. I will see that one that is not trending, as long as it's the truth. That is the one I want to analyze. And that is the one I want to talk about. But some of all these maggots, these idiots, they went for the trend. And they did not even use their brain to say who is actually making this matter trend. The person who is making it trend is the negative one. So it's better for you to be on the side of truth, for you to always get content from the negative person, because that negative person will always give you negative things to talk about. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I am saying. That is mathematics, but this one does not have the brain to do the calculation. Simply because of 6,000 pounds or euro, you went and switch 6,000 pounds that you would have come out here and cry and say, please help me. Supporting Justin, see what it has done to me. My 6,000 pounds is gone. Even if the people don't give it back to you, I know the people on this side, and she was loved. People loved her. People did love this bitch. If you cry every day, you will be getting something little by little. Some will feel sorry for you and just dash you. And before you know it, you might be able to make a little out of it, because it seems like this thing you're doing it from your heart. And you get knocked in the process. I know these people are not owing you. They were not the cause of your calamity, but I know them. I know they will feel, they will, no matter how little, they will be like, okay, they will try as much as they can to just to put a smile on your face and to make you a little bit happy, and you will move on from there. And that would have added to your prestige, that after what they did to you, you are still standing. That would have made you stronger. Some people don't know that when calamity falls on you, sometimes if you are steadfast and you stay and you maintain your balance and it gives you more. There's a blessing that comes with it. Even God is in his infinite mercy will find a way to replenish and replace that thing that you have lost. but rather you became a coward and you went and was begging on your knees on the street of social media. Jesus Christ, damn £6,000. Fuck it. Damn it. And if I may ask you, did you get it back? Did you? The 6,000 euro is gone alongside the page. It's gone. The only thing she got was a compensation of 10,000 stars from the sister of the slave master. She got 10,000 stars. That was the only compensation. And I am sure that she's optimistic within her brain, with her mind. She believes that the madam was going to remove the copyrights, but she refused. She's an unforgiving soul. She doesn't forgive. If she does, she is supposed to remove that thing. After all the pleading, Jesus, I saw self-love begging like I've never seen anyone beg like that in my life. She begged as if her whole life depended, as if she was going to die. You know, when people are sick and they are begging for their life. That was how she begged. She begged the first time, she begged the second time, she kept begging on her knees for that small rat, that thing. God forbid. I know it's painful to lose money, and I'm not saying that £6,000 or euro, whatever it is not money. It's good money, some sort of money. That kind of money in naira will be nearly 12 million or 13 million naira. But I swear to God, I swear with my life, it's not worth my integrity. Me! You sold it out, and now you are so miserable, you are cheap. Useless, dirty, crocrototo.
Analyzing Justin that much. And the way you analyze Korah, you analyze Korah with hatred. Did you have personal issue with Korah, Angel of Darkness? You and Minnesota Boy, did you guys have personal contract?
See, the person who is saying that they're analyzing somebody with hatred. How does she even analyze? Does she listen to herself when she's analyzing, when she's talking about Justin? This one is not analyzing. I don't want to be using that word. I will use the word talking about Justin, not analyze. This one is not analysis. This is madness. This one is very shallow-minded human being.
With Korah, is it not this social media that we all are doing? We do it when we are done, we enter house. Your hatred are rising again. I think the money they are giving you have entered your head. And these useless people keep encouraging you. Sending you coffee, sending you whatever for you to continue bullying Korah. These people, that is how they will pay people, for people to bully their children.
And you now, you are Mama Korah. You are here to fight for her. You will, now in your head, I will fight for Korah and we will enter house. I will not stop talking. Listening to you right now, I'm now shaking. I'm so scared. Hey, self-love. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to analyze again. I will not come out again. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. Ta!
Those people who are encouraging you, Angel of Darkness, encouraging you on your foundation for you to continue staggering Korah, insulting Korah, trying to bring Korah down. You cannot bring her down. It's you are bringing yourself down. How come you are not powerful, Angel of Darkness? Your music is not anywhere. You are a Yoruba girl, you went to go and see Milan. Why did you not explain to all these American people? Or they did not tell you they don't understand your music, the way they are saying they don't understand Korah music. Korah that even sing more much and polished than you. They are still like they don't understand Korah English. Not to talk of the one you sang the other day. Saying me like dancing like a fool.
No comments. Keep talking there.
Go to the roadside and go and be doing like this. Jumping like a frog. Angel of Darkness, take your time. You are very senseless lately. Please thumbs up the video on Facebook, guys. Thumbs up for me.
You guys, if you see the way she's talking, take your time, Angel of Darkness. You are very senseless lately. Because I have been quiet with her. Because I don't reply. Because I don't fire back. She actually think that I'm scared, like she can just, I don't know how because she's so relaxed. Angel of Darkness. collecting stars with my name. I don't have any problem with that. But at least she shouldn't have even brought my child into it. I have no intention of even replying this maga. I had no intention. If she had just been saggering me and insulting me, I swear to God, guys, you will not hear me talk. I won't say a word. I will just be laughing at her. As usual, when I see her video, I will laugh. She will insult me, I'll be laughing. But talking about my child, that's where she crossed the line. And I decided I'm going to give you better. I will give you that dose. The medicine, you need to take it. I will give it to you. I am your medicine.
Thumbs up, the video will be bringing more viewers. Please thumbs up for me, guys. Thumb up, thumb up, thumb up. Thumb up, guys.
Thumb up.
And quickly help me to share.
Thumb up.
Share for guys before I dive on her video. They said she was insulting herself yesterday. I haven't really listened to the video anyway. She's very foolish. She does not have sense.
Guys, please give me 1 second.
Angel of darkness, foolish girl. Who see I know the money in this road? It's now you could be able to go and eat barbecue fish. The time you are not.
Did you guys hear that? Barbecue. Did you guys hear that? Barbecue fish. It's now you are eating barbecue. Self-love is not barbecue, it's barbecue. Jesus. What kind of a look? This is what we call local champion. Barbecue fish. Hi. You're shame they shame me at your age. You need to get a private teacher. You need a private lesson teacher. Jesus, you guys are laughing. When I heard this, I'm like, oh my God. What kind of a locality? How can somebody be this local? Jesus, barbecue fish. Oh my God. I'm coming, guys. Honestly, I don't know what's. Better now. Why is the light doing me like this evening? Barbecue fish. That what she's saying here is that it's now that I'm eating barbecue fish that I'm now that I'm using the foundation money to eat barbecue fish. Can you guys imagine? And help me and save me, you. For Christ's sake. It's just annoying. Like, I don't know how she sees me. That I can't afford to buy fish that I sell. Even though the one I eat, I can't go to my shop to go and eat my own fish, right? Because it's a little bit far. And when my boys come, they pack everything and they just take it down, right? So when I feel like eating that fish, I'll just go to somewhere around my house and patronize other people that are doing the same business as me. And the reason why I have not posted this aspect of my life, okay, let me not say that online. Right? I don't want to say that online. So, how can I be selling something I'm not able to eat if I want to? And these things are cheap. It's not something that is the biggest fish you will eat. It's not more than, okay, let's say tilapia is expensive. Croaker is expensive. But you see, catfish is cheap. The biggest one, you can get it from my place at 10,000 naira for the biggest catfish. And it comes with chips, it comes with salad, it comes with all sort of goodies, onions, decoration. We make it up, we do makeup for fish. So the biggest one is like 10,000 naira. So the little one you saw me eating the other day is not so big because the big one, I alone cannot finish one big fish. So I bought the smaller one and I bought it for 5,000 naira. And the chips that were added to it, this one does not come with chips. In where everyone have their own style of business, you have to pay for the chips separately. But in my own place, once you order the fish, it comes with chips and salad. But this one, I had to order the chips separately. So everything that you saw on that plate that day is not more than 6,000 or 6,500 or let's just say 6,000. And 6,000 naira is like $1 is like 1,550 or 1,600. So you say 1,600 times divided by, it's like $4 for that whole thing you saw there. Is that what I cannot eat? She's so dumb. Even if you want to tease someone or you want to saga someone, look for something that will be a little bit reasonable. Not barbecue fish in Nigeria that you know that some certain things are affordable. Like tilapia fish is expensive because it's imported. It's expensive because we don't have it here. But catfish is everywhere. I can even decide to rear catfish here today if I like. I'll just go and buy the little fingerlings and start feeding it, and it will grow. Very dumb.
Supporting Justin doing nonsense to Cora. Will you be able to eat barbecue fish?
Barbecue.
I saw you the other day eating like a fool in the restaurant there. I say, look at that. They don't use American dollar to this well. They don't use American dollar to well.
Yes. They don't spoil me with American dollar. What are you going to do about it? Jealousy buy you there. Jealousy buy you self-love. What are you going to do about it? Have I ever complained? Don't you get stars and coffees too? Have I ever even though she has not been getting it lately, it was my name. Since the day she saggered me, I think the day before yesterday. Yeah, even today, she didn't get much today. But yesterday, I think she got some stars too. Day before yesterday, it was rolling when she was angel of darkness, angel of darkness, angel of darkness. That's how they were rolling the stars on her. So my name is a blessing to you. And I don't even have a problem with that. You've been doing it, you've been slandering me, you've been getting stars with my name. I have never complained. I have never replied you. But you went too far when you mentioned my child. You went too far.
A dirty girl that doesn't even have a boyfriend. Where is your ex? You don't have your story to tell. Why did your ex abandon baby for you, angel of darkness?
Okay.
If you are that nice, why did the man abandon baby for you? You went to go and dump your baby in the village with your mother. You cannot live with your daughter. You are a fake mother, angel of darkness. If you are a good mother, your daughter is supposed to be living with you. Why did you went to go and dump your daughter in the village with your mother? Now
you see, at this point, I still wasn't feeling nothing. No. I was listening to her. I wasn't feeling anything. I didn't even care that she was saying this. I was still laughing at this. Now let's continue.
The baby is suffering in the village. Angel of darkness, go and carry your baby. Let your baby be living with you in Abuja, where you live. That is how to know you are not a fake mother. Hi, Mama Julie Sting. Thanks for joining. That is how to know you are not a fake mother. When you are doing your video, we will be hearing your baby voice. Mama, I want to drink water. Mommy, I'm hungry. The way Korean children are doing it. Yes, you play a show. We have not heard your baby voice one day. You have done that baby with your mother in the village. While you are there in Abuja doing a shewo, it's so koro in Abuja. What is your problem? Go and carry your daughter and put her in good school. Go and take her out of the village, angel of darkness.
You see my daughter that you're saying I should go and bring her and put her in good school? That's my child will train you. She will teach you. She will be your lecturer right now, even at her age. She will teach you A, B, C, D, E, F. As little as she is, if you need to start school, self-love, if you want to start from preparatory is a class that is not up to nursery. And you know nursery comes before primary one, right? Before basic one. Now, this one, like I said, she needs to start from preparatory. And my child can actually teach her A, B, C, D on a blackboard. In the area where my daughter is with my mom, she goes to the best school in that area. And she's not even in the village. You moron. You should have at least, you don't even like, that's why I say this one, she's more of a talker than a listener. She don't even check before she begin to talk. She'll say, let me go and check. Oh, has Angels ever posted this child? You will not even go and check. A child that was dancing that I posted, she was dancing to my elder brother's song. I posted it. I put her on a live video by herself. She was talking to all the angels and they were interacting with her. She was reading their comments and replying to them by herself. I was by her side, of course. But this idiot didn't even check to know. Oh, at least if you have that in your head, you'll be like, wait, oh, this angel Steph, where is her daughter? At least you go and scroll. You didn't do any of that. Now you're coming here to challenge me, to show my child as if you are my God. You think you can give me orders. So what you expect? You know, you guys know what she's thinking. Well, now that she has said that, now carry my child and start posting her unnecessarily. Are you crazy? Do I look like you people? That they will come and give you orders and you start dancing around like cockroaches that you are? You dey mad. I said it yesterday. I'm not like that your friend. That's your ex-friend. I was one of those saying, oh, show your husband, let's see. And she brought her husband here on the screen to disgrace the man. No, you can't do that to me. No, you can't. You can't come here and start telling me you don't have a husband, you don't have a boyfriend. I don't need it. Go and sit down. I don't see marriage the same way you see marriage. Marriage is not, it doesn't feel like that for me. It's not like that. I don't care about it. Like, I don't see it as a necessity. There is nothing inside marriage that you enter. You begin to make babies. Yes, you can have future, you can plan future, you can achieve so many things together. But for me, if you ask me, there is nothing I can achieve inside marriage that I cannot achieve outside of it. Nothing. If I want more children, I will get pregnant and have children. If I want to make money, I can make it by myself. But that doesn't mean that I'm saying that marriage is not a good thing. Marriage is a beautiful thing only if you get it right. Otherwise, you become like Justin and his ex. I'm not trying to poke him or something. But I'm sure he also wants people to learn from him. So for me, it is either 80% of what I want, because nobody can actually get 100%. I understand that perfectly well. It is either 80% of what I want or nothing. If I don't get what I want, fuck it. So I don't see it like I love my life. And I am happy. Nothing troubles me, not even money. It's so funny when I see people going to any length to make money. The only thing that will make me steal or scam is if I am hungry. God forbid, if something bad happens to me and I fall and I'm not able to feed myself or feed my child, maybe I will steal. Because if I'm hungry, I might steal or I might beg. No, instead of stealing, since I have social media, I'll come and tell you people that I'm hungry. And I know you buy me food. But if I am not hungry, I don't see any reason why I have to go through some crooked way to make money. For what? For what? If you are blessed with the spirits of contentment, you don't know what God has done for you. You don't know. Now, let me tell you, somebody in my level like this will think that they are poor, right? Because you don't have so much money. So maybe you might be seeing yourself as being poor. But let me tell you, poverty is at heart. You see that their slave master, she will remain a poor person for the rest of her life unless she changes her ways. You know why? Anyone who is never contented is poor no matter how much you make. No matter how much money you make, if you are not contented, you will never enjoy that money in your life. If you cannot look back and see and say, wow, is this me that I've made this? If you cannot look back or from where you are coming from, I remember once upon a time that I was as broke as a church rat when I came back from Ethiopia. When my journey failed, when I was trying to travel out of the country, when I came back, I was so broke. I was devastated. I was getting depressed because I failed and I lost so much money. And I came back and I became like a newborn baby, homeless, nothing. So when I look at myself now, I will remember when that happened to me, and I'll be like, oh, so God, I can still bounce back, even though I've not been able to bounce to the level I was. Right? I've not been able to get back to the level I was, but I will still look at myself and say, oh, because then I lost hope. But I will still look at myself and say, oh, so I could even at least bounce back like this, so I could get myself back, and I will be so grateful and I will be contented. So if you don't have mindset to be able to look back to where you are coming from, somebody like their slave mistress is supposed to be able to look back to the days before she met Justin, when she was struggling with just 40,000 followers on Instagram. If she is not able to look back on that and say, God, I'm grateful for this young man, even though my marriage with him did not work, and you will not be able to think like that and just let this young man go in peace. You want to choke him, you want to buy him. Because of what? Coffee stars. All Davido has to do to make billions of dollars is just to release one song. You will beg every day. How much have you made? Have you been able to build estates? Have you bought? How many acres of lands have you bought for the past 3 years that you have been trying to nail your ex on the cross? Begging for stars. You were able to buy a house, you mortgage yourself, and you were able to buy one Airbnb or whatever they call it in Nigeria. Is that, do you think the life of this man, the reputation of this man, the tears of this man is worth all these things that you have acquired? How happy are you? How happy are you now? If you have the spirit of contentment, and you don't appreciate it, then you don't even know what God has done for you. Because if you have the spirit of contentment, there are so many things that you will not do. So many things. You will look at yourself and you say, God, I'm grateful. I can pay my bills. I can eat whatever I want to eat. I have roof over my head. My children are going to school. What more do you want? Let the rest of it, the rest pleasure, the so much money you want, let them come legitimately. And if they don't come, so be it. Not everyone have that. Selfishness, greed is the order of the day. And look at this one, coming online every day, creating more enemies for herself by going after every blogger that goes after Leper Finger. Do you think she deserves that? Is she your family member? Who is she for you to want to dent yourself to that level by going after every blogger, everybody, anyone that says any negative things about her? You will go after them. You keep creating more enemies for yourself. This mumu, this idiot with no brain, this zombie. Look at her. Every blessed day, you will create enemies for yourself. Different, this girl, no, people will not stop talking about her. There's nothing you can do. So how many more enemies are you going to create for yourself? How many more bad blood are you going to create for yourself on the street of social media, fighting for one non-entity, one useless naked girl on the street of social media? How many?
Go and bring her out of the village where you kept her. You can't be enjoying Abuja, enjoying the dollar that they are giving you. You leave that baby inside village that doesn't have lights. Just be good for once. Take care of your child.
So this one now, in her small mind, she's doing saga. This one now is doing saga. Senseless saga. Saga that you can't even learn from. There is nothing to achieve in her words. There is nothing that would at least hit you and you say like, oh wow, this is true. Nothing. Because she doesn't even have the brain. She have no brain. She talked through her anus.
I've not heard your baby voice one day, even in Christmas holiday. Even in Christmas holiday, your baby did not come over. Agbaya, I saw your older picture. You were an Ashewo before. I saw your older picture. Here you were leaving your breast, everything was outside. Now you are just Koran. That was your life before. Before you now come and be doing a pretending page. All your older video tell a lot about you that you are very useless. I see all your older pictures, all all your cleavage are on the ground. You wear a very short thing like pants. How come you are not behaving like a saint? You are another hypocrite, eh? God, I beg. When they don't want to start talking the Bakura, they will not start dressing and covering their body. Just like Minnesota Boel. That is how Minnesota Boel lost her craft. She lost her craft because she was trying to pretend for Justice fans. That no, I am not like Kura. I cover my body. They were not telling her, if you know you want to talk of Kura, go and dress and cover your body. That is how that one missed her track. How I wish she was not talking about Kura. She would have been another Kura on this social media. Minnesota Boel would have been another Kura.
For crying out loud, who in their right thinking faculty will want to be like and this one no get sense. Me like this, I will not want to be like that. Hey, somebody that doesn't sleep at night. If she sleeps at night, why did she come out to start saying, guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. Stop talking about my ex. Shove your head off your nyash. Go and take your meds. She doesn't sleep at night. And she's saying that she's talking about Frida. Frida wanting to be like that if Frida hadn't insulted Kura, probably she would have been like Kura by now. And Frida wants to be like who will see fire? Wanting to be like that is when you see fire, you want to go and enter. That's how it looks like. Instead of you to learn from the fire, from what she has been through and run. Now she said, I beg, let me just.
Maybe people would like to look cleavage, but now Kura cover up more than before. People want to look cleavage, they go and they wash her, they deceive her. To start correcting Kura and leave our own budget. Minnesota Boel lost her budget while he was focusing on Kura. She want to come and dress like deeper life. This is somebody that is opening her papers in a website where they pay €99. So look, we saw everything. When she used that to probably dress like this and use that to cover me. That is Minnesota Boel. Mother, I am the best mother in the whole wide world. That is them, oh. These people to us because they want American people to buy their gift. That is what Angel of Darkness is doing, oh. That is what it does. My queens, many people sent me start today. Abraham Spencer, thank you so much. Many people sent me start today.
Did I not tell you people? Talking about me, she got a whole lot of stars. And I haven't even seen where she actually talked about my child before I went and made that post where I say, oh, self-love, you calling my name today, you got plenty of stars. I'm coming to Spain to share with you. God knows that this person, I never wanted to just talk about her. I never wanted to. And now if you ask her, she will say, I'm talking about Kura. Can you just imagine? I'm not talking about you. It's not you I'm talking about.
Abraham Spencer, thank you so much, Mama. I saw this. God will bless you, my. Thank you all. Please support my people. I summarize before I hit the nail on the head. That is why my content is not dry. So I don't want whereby people are watching me, they are sleeping. Don't sleep, okay? Don't worry, I will entertain you. I will entertain you. Yes, we will. Yes, I love eyeglass.
I'll just be kind of forward so that we can get it done with. She's just talking trash. I just want to get to the part where she said what actually triggered me.
You don't love what you are saying here. The end of the day, I will still talk to you guys. Hey, they play the show. This Georgie, you are just laughing person. Angel of Darkness, maybe you are on to 35 or 38. You senior Quran, you have not made it in life. You have not made it in life thanks to Justin and Quran topic.
That I have not made it. Has she made it? What has she made? Rather than sending her husband to jail. I even heard. I heard that the husband is that they are knocking his nyash for money in Spain. That's what the husband was doing in Spain. Imagine this kind of human being. I don't even know why these are the set of people that actually come out to want to attack others. People that have cockroaches in their cupboard, just like Sawapuna. like Sawa Puna that have a pink nyash daughter. Someone that her husband, her convicted husband, have turned her daughter's nyash into pink, has the right to come out and start calling another and alleging that someone else is a pinky. I cannot understand why people will not look at themselves in the mirror before they start cursing others. Imagine this one husband that is in prison. I don't know if he has been convicted or yet or not. Somebody that is doing nyash because of money in Spain. You have the nerves. Because she was also doing gidding. And now we discover that even her own husband is also an agege. This useless thing you're seeing here, the kind of chaos that is in her family right now as we speak, is higher than mountain. This one is living in Europe like someone who is living in Oshodi, Nigeria, in what do they call it? There's this poor place in Lagos. I can't remember the name. This one, she's a puppet in Spain. If you no favor, you want to come back to Nigeria instead of you to turn yourself into what I don't even know. Guys, don't worry, I'm going to read your comments shortly.
That is not feeding you in Nigeria. Self-love. Love. Oh, mama. I thank God. Him out there. But not be anything. You are old, you have to still make it. Then you are laughing somebody that is just
you are old. Self-love, am I older than you? Am I as old as you are? I'm old, I've not made it. Who even told you that I've not made it? Who told you that I've made it or not? Do you know me? You know nothing about me. And that was why yesterday I said, if I am going to saga you, I have information. And I said, I'm going to keep digging into your life. If I want to dig your toto, I will go to Edo cyberspace. I go dig you. Go reach inside your intestine. You see that your clitoris when get crocro, I will carry razor, I will slice it, and I will open it, and I will analyze it. If I want to dig you, I go dig you reach Benin. I stayed in Benin for years. I know them. I know them like the back of my palm. I know them very well, and I know how to relate with them. I know their medicine. When I see people like this from there, I know what they want. And you see them, they are cowards, some of them. Show them small level. Look at her. After all the gigi, she ended up crawling and begging. Coward. Begging that person on the street. Oh my goodness. Anyways, this one doesn't have shame. She have no integrity. She wouldn't even, this kind of human being will not even sit back and say, oh my God, if I do this, how will I look like? No shame. Anyone that can easily just switch. The moment the madam came out and say, stop insulting my ex, I forgiven him, go and take your meds. She jumped out and started hailing Justin immediately. I started praising him. I think she wanted to flip back. Oh, only God knows. Because I know in my heart and soul that this idiot is regretting her actions. It's just too late. If you come back here, we go flog you. We will not accept you. Just carry your wahala, your dirty nyash. We don't want, you guys know that crocro. You know crocro, this crocro is easy to contact. So she cannot bring it to us. We will not take it. We don't want to be contaminated with crocro. Carry Carry your crocro, go and share it with the Horians over there. They are the ones that deserve it. Let them take it from you. They love you, right? Go and carry the crocro nyash and the boil in the anus. Useless person. Agege wife. Agege. I rather just remain single. Oh. It's more peaceful for me to remain single than get married and ended up sending my husband to jail. It is either 80% of what I want or nothing. I will not go and marry somebody just because I want to get married or just because self-love is insulting me, saying I don't have a boyfriend, I'm not married. I will not go and marry a man. I will go and marry agege. When I now discover it's an agege, I will now send him to prison because he's an agege. Useless non-entity.
On our early 30s. You are laughing, Cora, that is just on our early 30s. You are going to 40 already. You are in your late 30s.
You, how old are you? You are in your early 50s, right? If I'm not mistaken. You are above 50. How far with you? How far with your life? The marriage you're talking about, how far with it? Where is the DNA for those 3 children that has been causing problem between you and your husband? Allegedly. Where is it? Go and do the DNA. Go and show the DNA to your husband. Like I said yesterday, this man discovered that the pregnancy, because she got pregnant before they got married. She even showed it in one of her, in this particular video, that she was pregnant before the man paid her bride price. The man discovered that that pregnancy was not actually his. He married a woman with another man's pregnancy. So she actually thinks she's doing him a favor by enduring inside that marriage. After all, he's an agege. I'm enduring with you. You want to start accusing me of infidelity? I'm just saying, even though I know say that they chop your nyash, I'm still here enduring. So you have nothing, you have no right to ask me for DNA. And what do you see? Fight began. Before you know it, she sent the man to jail. I'd rather remain single than have that kind of marriage. I am very okay. I don't want to marry Agege. I am straight. So why should I, out of desperation, I'll go and marry Agege?
Angel of darkness or Minnesota boy that is older than age. And that one call it up. Now see the thumbnail. That man with day, yeah, and now I call it try to be like good person. Minnesota boy, Zukwanike. You guys cannot bring human being down to. And somebody tell you on the comment section, when you yes, you can put butter inside freezer. Then you defrost it with up. Go and there. Then somebody tell you it's normal. It's normal to defrost butter when it's inside the freezer with up. Animugu, you are very foolish, eh? And you think you wanted to bring that down? No, now. Please, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs.
See, this one actually thinks she's actually defending that thing. She's disgracing her more. I'm sure if she's in a position to talk to her, she will say, please, stop. She's making things worse. You know, even when she came out to say, guys, go and take your meds. Stop insulting my ex. I have forgiven him. I hope he forgives me too. I want peace. If these people truly, truly loves her, especially this one, you think that you love her, the best thing you would have done is to stop completely. If you stop, even we that are on this side, at some point you'll be like, you know, because you people were the one that started it. She was the one that started this whole nonsense. And when we say she started it, they will go and bring old story. They will say it was Justin that brought his marriage on the social media. When he brought it, what happened? He was hot. He was hurt. He has now Igbo man. He has never experienced anything like this. We Africans, we Nigerians, when we say our head no correct. We know how we are and we know all these things. So when it happens, we are able to cover it up and lock it up in a locker and not let it expose. But this man does not even have, he doesn't know all these things. He's a Igbo man, soft. He didn't know what he was doing. He came on the social media and said, I'm divorcing her. I'm divorcing her. When he discovered himself and he realized that, no, I shouldn't have made this public, he came out and apologized for it. He came out and took his words back for calling her a serial cheat, even though she is. Why? Because he saw how the direction that the whole thing was going. Everybody was like, why did you call her? Why did you? And he said he is sorry. And after doing that, what happened? This man stopped talking. Rather, he went to the courts to iron some things out, which is normal. When two people are getting separated, if one person feels cheated in some areas, it's normal for them to go to courts. So he went to court to try whatever it is that they were doing then, that whatever it is he was looking for, go to courts. This man stopped talking. After the courts, this man entered house. He was minding his business. You people kept going on. His ex never stopped talking. He yanked me. He chased me. He threw me out. Even when all of you people knows that this man never threw this girl out, you will come back. You cannot say, oh, but Kora, you were the one that left by yourself. We saw you moving out of the house by yourself. He did not throw you out, even though you guys saw it. She now knows, she thought within myself, I'm sure that sometimes she'll just sit there and be wondering, what kind of foolish people are this? Did they not see that video? Did they not see everything that is happening? Everything happened in front of you guys. Why are you guys foolish? Which was the reason that she said, go and take your meds. You must be sick. So when she's doing all that, and you guys will embrace it and pamper her and run with it, and she'll be like, whoa, these people are under my spell. They are under control. Whatever I like, I'm going to do to them. These people are foolish. And she kept on going. The more she does it, money will flow in. The more she does it, they will pamper her. I'm sure she'll be like, whoa, they believed me. Even though it happened in front of them, they believed me. Wow, these are foolish people. Let me do more. And that is why she will come right on in your faces and tell you that everything. I saw it one day when she came out on a live video and they were not giving her stars. And she said, guys, let me tell you, if you guys are not, like, you don't buy nothing, you don't send stars, I'm sorry, I might stop coming live. This kind of a human being that when you give her yesterday, she will forget. Yesterday is gone. Today I'm in need. That's what she is. Yesterday is gone. Every day is a new day. On a new day, yesterday is gone. It will look like you have never gifted her. There was a day she was on a live video. She kept on saying, guys, you can send me super thanks. You can send me stars. Then coffee. My coffee is in the. Later she will do and do and do. Later she'll come again and say, guys, is my star button working? Please check if my star button is working. Nobody responded. She looked at them and said, this live video is not live in. I'm going. And she just turned it off. Boom. They will see all this. Tomorrow they will clap again. At least, you want to even at least ask her a question and say, come on, girl. We've been gifting you. You don't have the courage to challenge the person you have been gifting, the person you have been funding their life. You do not have the courage to challenge her. Now, what makes you feel that you are not a slave? You are a typical slave, strong one. And that's why when she came out to give you orders, baby, you have to obey that orders. You have to obey it. You've got no choice. But that order, like I said, it's not for a person like me. Nobody orders me, and no one can. I respect, I love, but others. That's why I have never been an employee in my life before. I've always been a hustler. I hustle. I've sold pure water before. I was hawking pure water on my head. I hustle. I'm a hustler. So if I can do that, I will come somebody online. One pangri, one oporoko will come and start giving me orders, and I will enter house. It is you in Spain, big fool, that they will give that kind of order, not me. Is she the one that bought my phone for me? Does she buy me data?
Thumbs up for me. Thumbs up, please be dapping on the emo. They know they pity and don't pity them. Just be putting it, don't see. Put the emoji, the more face. That is how they spread our video. If not, they will not. See, don't pity the love I like, but when they will talk, they will say, "Love, you are obsessed. You are obsessed." I am not obsessed anymore. The time I used to obsess has passed. I am no longer obsessed the way I used to be. But you guys are very obsessed. You keep telling Justin not to forgive Kura. Why are you telling Justin not to forgive Kura? That Kura has been lying on this why. That is why Justin should not forgive her. Who are you? You guys want this couple to remain fighting every Eke market day. And you know that Justin watch your page. Just collecting advice from you that is inside Potopoto. You that is inside Potopoto that is looking for chargeable DC to charge your phone. Oh, Barry. Don't listen to them, oh, Justin. And you will not like it. These people, they are very wicked. Bad. Kura do just bad. Oh, come anybody die. Una no saga Kura too. Why are you guys not feeling it was only Justin that the saga? Is it not Justin that bring himself to social media?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Victina.
I knew she was going to
Thank
say
you,
that.
Mama, for joining. From here. Who did they not saga? They not saga Kura. You know, there's the saga Kura, the saga Justin. If not for Justin that come out from Facebook to come and say and divorce Kura, we wouldn't have known. They would just have to go their separate way. The open man, wow. Begin talking and bullying his ex-wife, Toto, why did this one, why? That boy, we did not know he still have small cassava. When a woman is juicy, it's juicy. And you have small bola, now you can't know as you go water.
No, there's difference between being juicy and licking. That was not juice. That's not, yeah, it's okay for a woman to be juicy. It's sweet. It's normal. It's yummy. For a woman to be juicy. The juicier, the better. The juicier, the sexier. But when a woman is licking, that's the difference.
Who know either you have the pink bola, the pink dido you have now. Either it's that one you are using to send this to your girlfriend now. After you use it for yourself, who knows?
You should be more concerned about how pinky your husband and Nyash have turned. Because it was alleged that they are knocking his Nyash. That's what he does for money in Spain. So you should be more worried about how pinky his Nyash has turned into by now. Especially now that he's in jail. You guys, we all know how it is. I'm sure it has turned really not just pink by now, it should be red or purple.
Who knows? It's possible. After I don't use my you need another nigga typical, right? You should begin to plug the picky bula where you order for Amazon. I beg. Go. We are just allowing the sleepy dog to lie. Not that we don't know how to talk. Angel of that. Hide your dirty corner. Want to teach people how to take care of their children. We have not heard your own voice. You always say you have a baby girl. You have a baby girl. Angel of darkness, where you keep your baby? Where did you keep your baby? You cannot be happy one day and come and say, look at my baby girl. You will condemn Kora with the children. How did you take care of your own Kora? Your own is not living with you. Hi, Mama. Thank you so much. Patricia Typical, thank you for the 200 star. God bless you, ma. Thank you, Mama. God bless you. Your own, we cannot hear our voice one day. Oh. Greetings to everyone. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you. We have not heard your own voice one day. We have not even seen either she's unkept, either she's kept. You are handing your own baby. Why don't you show your fans? Look at my daughter. All these useless fans that are following Angel of Darkness. You don't ask her where is her daughter. Now you would like to see whether she's taking care of whether she's well fed. Tell her to bring her daughter out. You will see now Ellis. Thumbs down she will get. Yeah, people. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for the 20 star. Thank you, my friend. No. Take play my video then. I can't use the other one. Take play and so. Oh, Mama, thank you for blessing me today, ma. Appreciate the love. Thank you. Maybe you are angry with me. I don't know. I appreciate you. You can't be bullying somebody that is better than you. Someone that is better than you, my dear. You have nothing to write on about. You enter Keke Napep everywhere you go. You don't even have a common bicycle.
Which one do you have? Do you see who pot calling kettle black? You don't even have anything and you are in Spain. It's okay for me to be in Nigeria here and be struggling. We all know how it is over here. You know how far, you know how they play here from this place. But you, we don't go that side now. You pass through all the obstacle. You knock all the knackable. I'm sure both your Toto and your Nyash, all is red. All became red in Italy. And still, up until now, you are still trekking to your children's school to go and pick them from school over and back. Where is your own bicycle? Pot calling kettle black. Olori Buruku, a shower Italy. A shower kobo. Olosho self-love, Olosho. Who knows what you are doing right now? A shower person, adulterer.
Darkness. It's you that will be saying Kora this, Kora that. Come on, bicycle, you don't get. Now you are trying to train all these people to start stealing from them. Oh. With your fake foundation. Fake foundation. Went to go and print.
And you see that foundation that you're talking about will be your downfall. Watch it. Just watch and see. Go and ask from your ex-friend. May she tell you. You want to put the foundation in front? Continue. Just do it. The God of the poor, the way they go take fire your nyash. Go there like film for your eye. Continue.
To support my foundation, you want to go.
All of you, the moment Angel Empire there, it's foundation you put in front. You feel the foundation is what you can attack. It's even better for you to attack me than the foundation. Because that foundation, God is just like the God of the foundation is protecting the foundation. You don't know.
I feel the rest village. Who you? Ishoda, you are a thief, not thief international. Thief.
I just want to hear that place. That's where I should have just fished it out where she actually talked about, where she was talking about
my people. Well, if you tell them, come and saga me, idiot.
I'm on it. I'm saga you. I'm on it. And I'm still on it. I go saga you self-love. Useless goats. A shower. Italia, a shower Italo, a shower. Olosho.
Joining.
Olosho 1 kobo.
We saga me.
Your mates go to Italy, they do Olosho and they succeeded with it. They got something out of it, but you, look at you from fry pan to fire. Your life is so upside down. And on top of it, you are doing craw. I'm going to look for that screenshot where her neck where her neck chop everywhere, chop. I'm in Nigeria. Look at me. See how I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm content. Useless, hungry Spain. You are claiming to have passport, but the passport is useless for you. Nothing the passport is doing for you is just an ordinary paper in your life. I'll advise you go and shit and use it to clean your anus because it's useless. Who knows whether not even fake you are bringing out to come and be showing, hey, I have passports. And today, people in the Europe, we see them faking it all the time. They will go and do the fake passports. Some of them even succeed in using it to travel. Some. So how are we sure that nonsense pally you are bringing out to be doing like this? How are we sure it's not one fake thing? Useless goat. And even if it's real, it's useless to you. It's useless. It's as useless as that your husband in the prison. Mother F. Toto the smell.
5 years old and maybe 5 years old girl and 7 years old boy doing things like this. They have seen it somewhere or they heard it somewhere and they want to practicalize it to know what is this? What does it feel like?
Now, and you are blaming that on Korah. That the way Korah dance is going to spoil the children. You haven't heard about the father house, angel of darkness. How they do there in the father house. Because we all decided to rest because we don't want you to tarnish this children image. Angel of darkness, you are trying to tarnish the children image. Justin need to stop you aside. Because this is what Korah stopped us about. You can talk about Justin and Korah. Leave it.
How many times have I told you? You are so dumb. You are so dumb. Your ear don't block. I think I have a cotton board. Let me get a cotton board. I need to clean her ears. I think there's so much wax in that ear. It needs to be cleansed. How many times have I told you that Justin don't give us orders? We don't take orders from Justin. We love him. We support him willingly. Well, there's nothing wrong in him coming to encourage us and say, my people, but he has done that before. You dummy. I don't have any problem with peace. I don't have any problem with Justin coming out to appeal to the people and say, my people, I know you love me. Please, there's nothing wrong if he wants to do that. But he cannot give us orders. I can decide that, okay, just because of Justin and the children, not because of that thing. I can decide that, and I can decide not to. He doesn't order me. I take no orders from him. And like I said, it's easier for us to continue because we are on the right side. We're on the lights. So when you are on the right side, you have this confidence of doing whatever you want to do without looking at all this yama. Because Korah called you off. When Justin was calling you people off, you refuse. Now your madam has called you off. Now we too, we have to go off with a craze. We do when we want to do, we stop when we want to stop. And we like to do it forever. You want it to stop by all means, tell Korah to enter house. Enter house. You carry your rubbish, come outside. If we want, we wish. If it's worth the while, we'll talk about it. And there is nothing you can do about it. Krokronyash.
Children out of it. You guys don't want to hear what Korah have already tell us. Leave the children out of the saga. Even if you guys want to do anything, leave my children there.
You are a mumu. Korah have already told you. It is you she told, not me. Who is she to talk? I don't even want to start repeating myself. Let me just go straight to the point and get to that place of the video. The video is so long, I'm trying to...
Of it. You guys don't want to hear what. If you want to talk to Korah, you will be useless in the children name, thinking you are Sagari Korah. Justin Dean, you need to stop all these people. They are trying to tarnish the image of your children. And it's not nice. Don't think they are supporting you. Saying your children is going to be sleeping with a 7-year-old boy or doing nonsense because of the mother.
Can you imagine that the children, I said the children are going to be sleeping with a 7-year-old boy? This woman, her dullness is just a top notch. Top notch. Child.
Angel of darkness. You can call Korah all you want to call her. Saying that Antina and June, leave their name out of your mouth, angel of darkness. They have nothing to do. Because I've seen children who their mother is mad. The children are not mad. I have have seen mad person children.
Now, let me tell you, I will not leave the children name out of my mouth. You know why? Their mother and father brought them online. And when we see something that we want to talk about, we'll talk about it. And there is nothing you can do about it. If Justin and Cora want their children names out of people's mouths 100%, they should take their children inside. Right now, my child is not always online, and that is why you're wondering, you're imagining in your head if she's alive. And so you have nothing to say about her, really. You don't really have much to say about her. You cannot come out and say, oh, I'm a bad parent. Oh, my child burnt her hand on the plate. Oh, I gave her food with pepper, because you don't see her. So even if you're going to talk about her, you will do it out of your own imagination. So if Cora and Justin want their children completely 100% off bloggers' mouth, they need to take, Cora should go back to what her ex was trying to do, try to contact her ex and talk to her ex and say, Justin, I'm beginning to consider those things you used to say. When you say we should take the children offline, I think it's the right time we do that. That would have been the honorable thing to do, and that would have been the best way to take the children's name out of the blogger's mouth. Not when the children are online 24/7. When people see them get burnt, people will talk. When people see the mother mistreat them, people will talk. When the people see her, doing rubbish, doing nonsense with the children singing moist, 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 people will still talk. Even on their father's life, even though you don't get to see much that is going wrong with them on their father's life, you people will go there and you paint the narrative and change it and say the daughter's tongue is white. Even when you all know that children get sick, that was why the mother said, children get sick. It's a normal thing. They get sick, all of you should go and take your meds. You don't want your children online, put them inside. You put them outside, we are even, like, I don't analyze them in a bad way. I never did. Why should I do that? But to say I should not talk about them, when I see them, I see their mother doing nonsense with them, I should not talk about them, because you know that their mother, your so-called princess, is the one doing rubbish with them. And when we analyze it, it will be against her and not against the children. Certainly not. But you make it look as if we are doing it against even the children, so that people will say, oh, even if you don't like the mother, if you claim to love the father, you should not bash the children. We are not bashing the children. We're only analyzing a bad mother. We are analyzing a bad mother, and there is nothing you can do about it. She wants to create content around motherhood. Whatever comes with it, she should take it.
I have seen a junkie child who is behaving normal. It's just God that protects children. I have seen a very calm woman. I see their child behaving like a junkie. Everything in this life is law. You can't predict. Man propose, God dispose. You all have to know this thing.
So everything is luck. You are giving birth and letting the children and doing nonsense around the children, believing that it's luck. If they want to misbehave, they will misbehave. You will not train your child to be better in life, and you will leave it in the hands of nature, that it is luck. If a child misbehaves, it's luck. And if he misbehaves, it's still luck. So you let them do nonsense. This woman, very soon she will enter market. It's like she's crazy. She's mad. This one don't craze finish. She don't craze finish. She's losing it. It's not easy to be married to Agege. Gege, especially if you're a straight person. It won't be easy to be married to an Agege. I'm telling you, it can drive someone mad. I understand her frustration, her madness is understandable. I can relate. No, I can't relate because I've not experienced it, but I can understand her frustration, because I can imagine if me, who is a straight person, later find out that I'm married to an Agege. That will make me mad.
The earlier we know this, the better for us. Let's not just start pointing finger at children that are 5 years and 2 years will be determining their future because we hate their mother and their father. Don't determine their future for them. You are not in the position, agent of darkness, to determine these children's future. If you don't want God, if you don't want the Holy Ghost rod to descend on you, leave them. You said they are dancing. Say, oui, moist. Say they are dancing to their mother music. That is going to spoil them because their mother is singing moist. When their mother was singing moist, was she showing her pekus? Was the pekus dripping? Was that pants soaked? Why are you analyzing it in opposite? Because you hate Quran? Agent of darkness. Stop this nonsense you are doing. If not, as I'm talking to you, I will be talking to Justin at the same time. Justin has to stop this, your madness. Because Justin know your page, eh? Justin know your page very well. You have to stop it from this, your madness. It's no longer funny.
Now you guys can imagine, if not for God's intervention, unless God decides to intervene in this kid's life.
Wow.
And so,
did you see what a human being saying with her mouth? She's speaking for her gamma lizards.
Unless God decides to intervene in their lives. I said it again. If not, what a man sow, a man shall reap. The way you train your children is the way they are going to grow up. It's simple. I'm not afraid of you. They're mad. If God did not intervene, children like that singing oui. A mother who does not know how to separate her nonsense from family. When I say children learn nonsense, they do. If you train your child with good, that child, they say, the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go, so that when he grow up, they will not depart from it. You're teaching a child oui. It is only God's intervention. Only God's intervention can save children that are growing up in such a mother's hand. I say it again, you bitch. Oh Lordy Buruku, do I look like somebody you can bully in? Do I look like a coward to you? Oh my God, someone just gifted me. Oh, Esther, she keeps talking about you because when she talks about herself, nobody listens. She is seeking audience through you. Yes, Esther, thank you so much. God bless you for 11 super thanks. I'm so grateful. Wow, thank you, Mama. Thank you, my queen, my angel. God bless you. Thank you so much. You know? So when I say there are some certain situations, some kind of parents that a child will grow up with, and it might mess them up. Everything that is happening around those children have every tendency of affecting them. When I say it is only God's intervention, you should agree with that, because you said rearing children is luck. For children to behave right is luck, which is God's intervention. So it's only luck now that can save those children. You and I are saying the same thing, you dummy. She just make an example right now. She said that a mad woman can give birth to a normal child, and thank God you saying that you're actually saying your madam is mad. You know she's mad. That's why you say a mad woman can give birth to a normal child. So meaning that despite the fact that she is mad, her children might grow up being normal, and you say it is luck. So which means those children, there's every tendency that they might not be normal. They can only be normal by luck. That is what you are saying. And you and I are saying the same thing. And I am saying it is only God's intervention that will make that those children will grow up not to have some certain, you know, only God's intervention. And you agree to it, it is by luck. So which means you know the kind of a person you are supporting. I heard her mention in her live video today saying that she knows that Cora has bad character. She said it with her mouth. So you know she has bad character. And you want me to come and be supporting somebody with bad character. I see some people, they will post, they will say, in marriage, take me for who I am if you love me. No, I'm not going to take you for who you are. It is you who should work on your attitude. You know you have bad character. Try to work on it. Don't expect me to come and live with you with that nonsense bad character, and you expect me, you'll be like, if you love me, which love? If you love yourself, change your character and become a better person. Thank you, Mama Esther. God bless you. I'm so grateful for that gift. Thank you so much.
Almost. Yeah, when blacklist be like how now so. This one when blacklist be like how now so. Now they talk nonsense so. And she have a daughter. She have a daughter. She's not living with her. Agent of darkness, you have your daughter. You are not living with her. What is happening to your daughter now? Where you get that?
You see this, my black lips is sexy. And self-love, you know, say if not for beauty, I find past you. You don't feel stand me. You can't. My lips arrange. My lips, they normal, not so small, not so big. And my dark lips is part of my beauty, baby. You don't know? You that have destroyed yourself with bleaching cream. You have bleached and bleached and bleached and bleached to the extent your veins got affected and you got infection. Every day, every day because of bleaching. Not everybody is like you. I love my color. I am dark skinned. If you look at my palm, it's not so bright. I am so dark that even under my feet is somehow dark. And I love it. I wish I'm even darker than this. You see all those South Sudan people, the way they used to be very dark? I love them. When I see them, you see their black is stunning black. The only thing that is kind of bright is their eyeballs. Stunning. There was one that I saw, her palm everywhere is dark. The lips or her nose, like everywhere, every part of her body, her hair like this, black. She was as black as this, you know, very black but stunning, beautiful. I wish I'm darker than this, and I will still be beautiful. You know why? Because my face is arranged, my nose is pointed. Everything, everywhere seated well on my body. So I don't need to bleach my skin before I look beautiful, baby. I love my skin color. I love my dark black lips. I'm a black girl. That's why my lips, some people are dark and their lips, they're not as, but mine is black. That is an evidence of a black girl. Black beauty. So don't think black lip. Is that even a word? Is that even an insult? That's black lip. And so you went and do bleaching, so that you got infection from there. She was having green vein, and she stretched her hand. You see the vein green. She has bleached her skin that the vein was becoming green, and she become very infected from there. That's why you see all this every day. What can cure that? And now turtleneck. She will wear the turtleneck. It will come here like this. Turtleneck. Mumu.
Don't know. But you are determining children's future, another person's future, another person's child's future, angel of darkness. That is only God that will intervene in their life. You did not hear Jima that the father had different guys to the house. That Justin house is like a nightclub. You haven't heard. You are only focusing on Korah because you hate Korah.
There is something I'm so grateful for, or for us on this side. Nobody actually took that Jiba thing seriously. Nobody is talking about it. That's why she went off easily. Nobody on this side took her seriously. Only once I talk about her once. The analysts also talk about her once, and that's it. Nobody is paying attention to that one. She's so irrelevant. They are the ones carrying her. Jiba. They were carrying her up and down. That one on YouTube used her and dumped her. Now Jiba is crying on her page. She's crying like, you know. Now they are begging her. I saw this idiot self-fool telling her to move on with her life the other day. I said, Una never starts. Let her not move on. She should go and buy herself because of a man. She go and buy. Go and buy. You're not the right person you want to be, and you're not. So move. The beautiful one have taken over. He has gotten what he wanted. You were nowhere near what Justin wanted. You're not worth it. You are evil. You're a betrayer. He saw that. And apart from that, you're not just worth it at all. So go and lick your wounds. To those who were saying probably they had something going, let him chop me and keep saying it. I don't know. But if that be it, you open your purpose, man go chop now. Is he an impotence? He still got blood running in his vein and his bola they stand. If you mumu, you be woman, you mumu, you open your purpose, man go chop him. And if you're not worth a wife, he will chase you out. Go and move on. Go and look for your type. I don't care. I don't know. Some will say, oh, he had an affair with her. Some will say she was just a nanny. I don't care what she is. They are not family. She's not his sister. And so if you open Kwekus, man go chop now. Before uncle, he go chop. He go chop, finish, clean mouth. Now she's there licking her wounds. And lick it very well. You go so you will cry and cry and cry. Hey, you will cry and cry and cry. This is just the beginning. Let her go and keep licking her wounds. Taja have taken over. Justin got what he wanted. Beautiful, black and shine. Shape like fit body. Gallant girl. Look at this smile. The smile alone, they give me joy when I see Taja when she smiles. And she's always smiling. Always. And even when she's serious, the face is still smiling. Beautiful. Let Taja go and be. I'm so glad that I was like, one day I was just when I said, we on this side, nobody actually pay attention to this idiot Taja. They were the ones carrying it about everywhere. We don't care whether Taja lives or that. The other one, that one on YouTube, she do interview. The Jiba, sorry, the Jiba is always there every day. There was a day she did a video with that Jiba. They were there for like nearly 6 to 7 hours, just because of one man. All of they want to bring just what that one. They just want to bring him down. They want him to stop breathing. Jiba Alpha. She's there. She's even throwing jabs at their madam now. And now they are against her too. I say, this idiot self-fool. She was clapping. Oh, they are fighting in their camp. They are fighting. We on this side, we don't fight ourselves. Even though we disagree, we will settle it in between ourselves. I saw them. This one she's there. She was saggering. What do they call this woman? What's her name? That one that went and did billboard. Oh, trying to remember her name. That did billboard for leper fingers. Kim. She came out and was saggering Kim. This idiot.
You haven't yet. You did not see the picture that Jiba shared? Maybe you're there with the children. No, because you want to maintain your fan base. You don't want your fans to of lying. Justin would have sued Jiba. If Jiba was not lying.
I don't want to hear Jiba, please.
With all the formation of character, Jiba.
I don't want to hear Jiba. She's irrelevant. She's so irrelevant.
We don't want to.
Now, where I want to play is where
Something that actually destroys their mother's life, doing things that she ought not to have done at a very tender age, according to her book.
Yeah.
What happened to you? Did you not get pregnant at your tender age as well, according to your child? Angel of that darkness, according to your child. You make a very silly mistake. Getting pregnant of a child that is not have a father. Did your daughter have a father? Show us your ex-husband or your ex-baby father. Let's see his picture. Let's see your baby face. Who know the baby? Who know whether your daughter is alive? Angel of darkness, who know whether your daughter is alive? You might be lying. Maybe you born. Maybe the pikin bad. Maybe you born.
Did you guys hear that?
The pikin bad. You are still telling viewers, I have a daughter. Nobody has seen your daughter. If you are Justin D fans, ask this angel of darkness where is her daughter. You guys will like to see her face. Why are you guys get to ask her a question? This church rat that is living in Abuja. That is hungry, very hungry human being. That go to Tasokoro, Kosoro in Abuja to go and be doing a show there. Why are you guys not asking her daughter? Since she has started talking about Justin, her daughter is not showing. At least you guys can see Animugu and show her children sometimes. Glow Mugu and show her children sometimes. Blessing Angel and show her children. What of this angel of darkness that says she have one child? Where is that one child? Ask this girl, where is the child? The fatherless child that she have. Ask her that you guys want to see this picture. You guys want to see the picture? Have you ever seen the picture of this girl daughter that is trying to condemn other people's children? Until we see your daughter, you have no right to condemn other person's child. Until we will see how your daughter is fed, how she's looking, and that she's not malnutrited. We like to see it. Bring her, make we see her, so that we go show either this pikin look like who they eat well or not they eat well. Angel of darkness, until then you better zip up that your black lips. Until we see your child. Bring it for Justin fans to see. Justin fans, many of them are Olodo Jabaka. Olodo, you still see the mass day.
See the person that is calling another person Olodo. You know what Olodo means? Olodo means is someone that doesn't know, someone who is not sound academically. Imagine this person calling somebody else Olodo. This one, this idiot, this zombie. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Zombie no go unless you tell them to go. Zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie. Imagine this zombie calling other people Olodo. Did you guys hear it? Who knows whether my child is still alive? It could be that my child died at birth. You cross the line, self-love. You cross the line. This Ashawo that you are calling me, this is not the first time you're calling me Ashawo. You have called me Ashawo. You have that one, bastard, fatherless child. That's one I'm used to it. Is it everybody that they will say this one to, and the person will just keep quiet, hook, line, and sinker, and not say anything? The only time you ever see me reacting to self-love is when there is some sort of threat in her words. That is when you see me reacting to it. And that is why she's taking me for granted. She thinks she can just come out. I am not all those people that you are doing saga with. I am not like them. I am different. I don't do saga all the time. It's once in a while if it happens, if it comes. But you see, Cora and Justin matter. It's a national issue. It's worldwide. It's something that is there on the street of social media for people to talk about. It's beyond your control. You do not have the ability to make people stop talking about it, you dummy. You are there yourself, saggering Justin until today. Even Taja that hasn't done you any harm, you saga her every day. You didn't spare her. Have you ever seen me coming out to threaten your children because you're saggering Justin? Wait till reach that level because you're supporting a stranger on the street of social media, and then you use your mouth to say things to cause, to wish death, to render death threats. This is not the only part where she said this. Even towards the ending of this video, she said it. She said her daughter might have died, that she believed that my child is dead, and that is why I'm not showing my child. This is not what one will just overlook. It's not what I would just say, oh, this woman, I've been looking at her. She's this, she's that. She's an illiterate. I don't want to reply her. She's a joker. She's a comedian. She's a clown. And she kept going and, saying things that a mother should not. You're a mother, self-love. You have children. You claim to be a wife. Even though you're married to a two-faced man, allegedly, a man who is double standard, a man who does nyash and still do woman, and agege. Yeah? But at least, when you are supporting someone on the street of social media, this person doesn't give a hoot about you. You are the one that said it. You said it yourself. You said sometimes Justin comments on his lovers' pages. You said, but your slave master has never commented on any of your pages before. She doesn't care whether you leave or you buy. She's running her race, doing her thing, doing her scamming, opening her nyash up and down. She doesn't give a hoot, because if she does, she would have found a way to compensate you. If she does, before it was too late for you, she would have at least removed the copyright she gave you on your platform so you can get your money. But she will not. She doesn't care about you. She cares for no one but herself. She doesn't even care about her own self. She doesn't love herself. Anybody that loves themselves loves their own integrity and do not want to lose it. They guide their reputation with their lives, but this one doesn't. So in my own opinion, this person doesn't love herself. Is it you that she will love? She doesn't care about you. So there's no need taking risks for such a person to the extent of threatening people with death. A child that has never offended you, a child that does not know you, and then you start wishing she had died right from small. That was what you said. You wish that she has died right from birth. Self-love. Take it easy. If this saga were to be your own, personally, between you and I, maybe I still would consider a little. But show me who you are sagaring for. The person is not worth a shit. It's not. Let me read your comments. My people. Okay. Hey, King Ahasuerus, the tormentor is here today. The king is here. Hello. It's been a while. I was told you were here yesterday on my live, but I did not see you yesterday. Thank you so much for all your support, everything. I'm so grateful, King. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Sexy for say, oh, I didn't see you. Hello, lady. Okay. The king is here. Yes, Mama Jackie. Song scream. Screamer ain't capable. She has just gone too far involving our little angel. I'm telling you, King. I'm telling you, that was unbelievable when she said that. And I swear to God, I wouldn't have replied her. I don't mind she insulting me. I don't even mind she's calling her fatherless. I don't mind her calling her a bastard and all that. But you going as far as saying wishing her died right from childhood, that's too much. That is really too much. That's like you went really far. You went far. I have never said anything like that to anyone on this street of social media. I have never. I just analyze what I see and I assume, like, when these children grow up, there's every tendency that their mother's lifestyle might affect them. And I'm going to say it again. It's analysis. Me saying that there's every tendency that a mother's life might affect her children, a mother's lifestyle might affect her children, I'm saying nothing wrong. Nothing wrong, but you don't get brain. You don't get brain. I might be shouting in my analysis because I have loud voice. I try to control it, but it's just not. This is just me, and this is my uniqueness. I'm done trying to run away from it because that is me. But despite the fact that my voice is loud, you will not hear any threat in my words. I won't threaten anyone. And everything I analyze are the things that I'm seeing on social media. I don't analyze out of imagination. So self-love, I'm telling you this right now, get ready. Because if I am going to continue to saga you, I will saga you with reality. I don't mind going any length to get information about you. I would do anything to get information. If I have to pay for it, I will. That is how much I pamper my integrity. Because I will not come out here to saga you out of my own imagination and illusions. I will not. I will look for information. And you know you are kind of popular on the streets of on Edo cyberspace. You know they know you. They know you. They know you reach house. They know you reach inside your toto. You know that one. So I don't mind paying for information. And I will bring it here. I will saga it. I will scatter it online for you. I will scatter your toto on top of social media. Things that people do not know about you before, I will fish it out. You think Edo saga is what you want to do with me? Bring it on. Bring it on. Like I told you, I go use you build my page, Angels Empire Reloaded. Bring it on, self-love. Make we see between me and you who get mouth pass. Make I show you say it takes two to tango. Make I show you say no be only you get weary for your head. Because the way you do, you just come out so that people can fear you. You dey forget say all of us na Naija will be. All of us dey kolo, no be every. All of us know where. You dey forget. Some people, you know, because I'm doing foundation, some of them are now actually think that we'll go and clap our hair. We'll go and clap our hair. We will do left, right. We'll give her, you know, and she will not be able to say anything because she's doing foundation. Who told you? Before the foundation, there was Angels Empire. Before Angels Empire Foundation, there was Angels Empire. There is no situation that I will find myself that I will allow you to chook your hand inside my eyes, even if I be Mother Mary, if I'm the mother of Jesus. The reason why it seems like I'm quiet is because when a saga is not worth it for me, I don't do it. And when a saga, if I'm going to do a saga and I will not be able to justify my actions, I don't do it. So when I do saga, for anyone who did not know how it started, the person should go back to the beginning and see how it started. Trust me, I know they do nonsense saga. And I do not do saga that will later look like, oh, angels, you are the one that look for trouble. Now lie. When you see me, anytime you see me coming out to saga a blogger, just know that I have gotten to my limits since September. Was it September? Yes, early September, when they were doing suing, we'll sue. Since then, self-love has been on my case. She has been on my case. Now, she started, I think it was around August, before July, one time when Justin had Q&A on his page, and I called into Justin's live. She went and screenshotted the part where I was talking in Justin's live. She brought it on her YouTube and she was playing it, and she said, I am an opportunist. That was where she started from. I saw that. I didn't say a word. In September, when it came and they will sue somebody in Nigeria, they will sue. She bring me up, hoping that she'll be able to instigate this, the sister that wants to sue, hoping she'll be able to instigate it and make it bigger so that I can be sued really, or so that people can haunt me. She put more fire and more fire on it. She was cursing me and cursing out my generation. She cursed me out, cursed out my child. She did it for like consecutive 2 weeks. I still did not say a word. Rather, I was even playing with her. I was playing with her. When the time comes for me to analyze some certain person that were attacking me on their own, which affected her, the attack that she has been facing before, I made an analysis. I went and dig, and I made some findings that vindicated her. This idiot, this useless senseless human being. She's so, see, this one doesn't even know how to play politics online. Because if you know how to play politics, there are some persons, even though they are not on the same line with you, you want to excuse them somehow. She does not know how to play politics. She does not know how to play, you know. Otherwise, this mumu, if anyone tells her to saga me, she should say no. If anyone tells self-love to saga Angel's Empire, she will say no. She will find a way around it and just corner it and not come near me at all. But she doesn't have sense. She doesn't have sense. She doesn't know how to play to play her politics properly. She don't get sense. Things that she could not, because nobody was listening to these idiots. And nobody was listening because she flipped. Everybody was angry with her not to have seen the main issue that happened between she and her ex-friend. Nobody saw that. Everybody was just, giving her woto. I was the one that came and I threw more light on it, and she was able to be vindicated at least to an extent. Maybe not 100%, but she was relieved. I relieved her of her pain, this bitch. She doesn't have sense to know that even though you are playing opposition, there are some certain persons in the opposition that you should find a way. Because I told you I am not your enemy. You, as far as I am concerned, you are a comedian. Not because I'm afraid of you. You don't get mouth reach me. You are not as educated as I am. You don't get money reach me, self-love. I don't have, but you are low. You are lower, I believe. It is show for your life. Poverty is smelling in your life. So not because I'm afraid of you, because I just didn't hate you. I did not. And also I see like you just play a lot. You know what? If you hadn't talked about my child, I swear anything you like you say to me, I swear self-love, I will not answer you. Not because I'm afraid of you though. But you don't have sense. You don't have sense. Just because you are supporting somebody, it has taken all your sense away. It has blocked your brain. You don't get sense. I'm the wrongest person for you to come and attack in such manner. I am the wrongest one. Now, what next are you going to say about me? You don't know no jack about me. You know nothing about me. You can only say they are fucking me behind what do you call it? Flowers. My child is a bastard. My child is fatherless. Go and do DNA. What more would you say? Someone who is not married, what is my business with DNA? Do I have business with DNA? Or did I say that I'm not capable of taking my child in the absence of the father? Have I ever complained? So what does a single girl, a single mother, what do I need DNA for? Who is dragging with me? You don't have sense. It is people who are in marriage that their husband begin to question the paternity of their children. Which situation you find yourself right now that is scattering your life, that has turned you into someone like which as a result your husband is dying inside prison right now with his pink nyash. He will be more pinker by the time he comes out. Human being. Yes. Song screamer ain't capable. She has gone too far. Okay, I've seen that. Okay, King answer say hello, Jackie. Okay, you're saying hello to Jackie. Yes, King is cold. Oh, okay, Jojo. Greetings, Jojo Dance Hall Vibes, England. Oh wow, so good to see you here. And you are right about the kids That age shouldn't even be listening to that. You are right, but you gotta remember her mommy is slow. It's all about her, and she wants her kids to be like her. Exactly, mama. That's what we're saying. Children learn from their parents. That is just what I'm saying. In other words, that these children will learn all these things. And it's not nice for them to be listening to moist ooey ooey. Imagine a song that you created out of adultery. A song that was created and you're not even denying it. When you committed adultery and you were caught and everything came out, and you created a song out of adultery and you're making your children dance to it. Did I lie about it? And you think I will not repeat that even anywhere I find myself? You think I'll be so scared to say that? An adulterous song? Thank you, sexy. Okay, well, hell out now, telling everybody to listen to it. She wants to get 100,000 people. Oh, okay. Is the video out? Self-loves need to enter the damn hospital and see what's wrong with her. She looks bad and unhealthy. I'm telling you, she really looks so unhealthy. She's so unhealthy. She's just struggling with her life. She said she nearly died during Christmas. That was what she said. And now that you're struggling with your life, instead of you to just, you're still there doing nonsense, doing rubbish. Okay, Fokura needs rooms next to each other because both of them are mentally they are mentally ill. Okay, Jackie Anderson say every once in a while or for 1 second I feel sorry for, and then I see the evil rise up in the few seconds ever after everyone. Like, yes, Jackie. His eyes gonna pick her up. Pamela Coleman. Okay. Are you talking about Cora? I think she's got a green card. Yeah, she's got a green card. You gotta be citizen now, and she's not. Okay. You guys are talking about the situation in America now, right? Okay. Yesterday someone said, I think long as she was married to I think as long as she was married to Justin, she can stay there 5 years. I don't know how the system works. Okay, you guys are talking then. She's not married to him anymore though. Yeah. Okay. Nicole Perry, mama, how are you doing today? So good to see you here. I'm so sorry I wasn't reading comments. I just had to concentrate on the analysis. If I don't, sometimes I skip. So sorry about that. They said they will send them with them. Okay. Anne Marie said, I almost missed you. Good evening. Hi, Anne Marie. I'm here. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you, mama. Thank you. I don't understand. I can be with Justin. I don't understand. I can be with Justin is the father. Okay. Because if those kids go back to motherland, Justin will never see those kids again. She can't take them anywhere. She cannot take them. Even if she take them to motherland, she will bring them back. They're American children, right? Yeah, they can't get lost in the motherland, and they can seize them back here. They are American citizens. So I don't think she can do that. She cannot. Okay. Pamela Coleman said, well, they might get to stay with him then. Okay. Because the kids are United States citizens here. Exactly. They started rounding up lots of people today. Really? Okay, it don't matter if they are born here. They're changing that. Guys, I just remember now, guys, have you guys listened to when Self Goat Self Goat is reading comments? Let me show you guys how she reads comments. Now let me read this Pamela Coleman comments in Self Goat's tune. It don't matter if they born here, they change. Oh my God. Like a kindergarten student. God forbid. Even my daughter that you are wishing nonsense on, she will read this comment and read it clean. Okay. How can some boss a boss? Okay. Law will go to God Congress first to be voted. Okay, let me stop the joke now. Read the comments. Thank you so much. I'm learning a lot today. God bless you, my sister Pamela. Okay, okay, from Sexy Fox. All Self-Rat does is troll from page to page, still in other people's comments. Exactly. She's a troll. Yeah, it's so wrong, and I hope it doesn't pass. Okay. Yes, my husband was just telling me that I just hope and pray for the children, because they're gonna take their mother, but they said this time they wanted the children to go back with parents. So okay, these things that you guys are saying, right? She have a green card, right? Is that not enough to keep her in the United States? Because I don't know how it works anyway, and it seems like this Trump is not joking at all, right? Okay. Okay, Pamela said now the news is saying Trump is going to deploy troops to the border. He is not supposed to be able to do that though, but he will try. This Trump, the things I'm hearing. Railing bowling. Hey, Railing boy, I hope you are still here, because I know you. I know you very well. You come and tell me, oh, I want to go. Good evening, everyone. Sorry, my seat's just joining, so don't know what is happening. Okay, this is when you join. All right, Esther Awazi. Oh, Esther Awazi. Like, I haven't seen you. How are you? It's been a while I see you. Or maybe I'm mistaken, because sometimes that I might be scrolling comments and skip some. If I'm not mistaken, I have not seen you for a while. Anyway, so good to see you, Esther. Mama, it's so good to see you. Okay, Norma Michelle, good evening. I don't like to hear her voice, so I will come. Her voice is really irritating. Like she just talk like goat. Very local illiterate. God forbid. Oh my God, what's going on today? Saga with self-love. Mama. Okay, no, Pamela, God did okay. Sorry, but that self-loathing sound like she swallowed helium balloon. Helium balloon. I mean, which kind of love is this? Oh my God. I'm sorry. You guys will be like, leave self-love, that she just leave her alone. She's not. No. She did too much by saying that about my child. No. That was too much to avoid. I'm sorry, people. That was just too much to avoid. So now the continuation of this saga depends on her. If she respects herself. Oh my God, someone sent me super thanks. Oh, Egbon, Jesus. Oh my God, thank you so much for 9.99 super thanks. Ego. Thank you so much, Egbomi Toto. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I am super grateful. Thank you so much, Egbon. God bless you. God bless you. I'm blessed. I am blessed, and you are blessed to be a blessing. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. God bless you. Okay. I was laughing at Railing bowling. Oh my God. And Marie said, how empty-headed that self-hate is. She forgot how she was staggering horror and wishing her death. Exactly. But was that not what led to her calamity of losing 6,000 euro on her Facebook page? That she went and strike her with copyright. That was what made her flip. Otherwise, she wouldn't have flipped. No, she wouldn't have. She was angry. She was angry that happened. And I heard from her ex-friend saying that she was angry that happened to her, and Justin never show acknowledgement to make her feel a little bit better. I don't know how true that is. To be honest, I don't know how true that is. And so she was angry, and then she flipped to the other side. So now, if not for hypocrisy, she is still the one now saying Korah has never commented on anybody's page before. She doesn't contact anyone, that they are just supporting her on their own. And then why were you angry then that your page was strike? You lost money on the page, and Justin did not acknowledge that, at least to show you some concern about that. The thing you were doing to Korah then was serious saga. It was serious saga to the extent of you wishing her to buy, swearing ayelala for her. So you don't expect somebody like Justin to come give you acknowledgement when Justin is saying, leave my ex alone, go support her if you want to support her. When at that time that Justin was looking for peace, Justin wanted to sleep with his eyes closed. So he cannot come on a page where you do that kind of dirty saga to acknowledge you. You see? Egbo, thank you so much for that 999 super thanks. God bless you. God bless you. Real good. I am very, very grateful for that support. God bless you. Okay. Dr. Dean is happy as never. I swear to God, that man he's doing well. He's happy. You can see it on his face, in his attitude. He's just happy. That guy don't suffer. Justin have suffered. Oh my God. They were dragging Justin like this. That's what they were doing with him on the streets of social media. This one will say Mr. Korah. This one, and she was the one that created it. She gave him Mr. Korah. She gave him thick neck. She called him all sorts. She carried the father of her children like this and hand them over. Say, go and do whatever you like with him. And they carry on from there and gave him different name. Gaydin. Like Pinky, name it. They were just treating him like this. He suffered. Justin suffered though. He will never forget this for the rest of his life. He suffered real good. Like, okay, Pamela Coleman, you're laughing. She sold her soul for her. Exactly, Esther. Absolutely. Like I said yesterday, your child is happy and healthy, and that's down to you. This woman is deflecting her own inadequacies rather than sitting back and reflecting on what she can do. Absolutely, really bowling, Mama. Yes, God can use everybody, even Trump. Who are you to say God can't? Okay. Yeah, she's fighting for Korah. She's crazy. I'm telling you. And you're not just fighting the ex the way you used to. Now you are fighting everybody. Anyone that talks about her, you go and fight the person. You become a mad person. You go enter markets. You will so mad. Now small like this, it remain. Because I don't know how many people you're going to be going after. People are still talking about it. Yeah. It is you people that they told you to go and take your meds. You kept quiet. You guys didn't keep quiet because you wanted peace. It was because they told you to go and take your meds. And they told you to shove your hair up off your nyash. That was why you guys stopped. It wasn't because you wanted peace. You guys never wanted peace. So go and sit down. We'll stop when we want. Nobody can tell us what to do. She keep putting her shit out there. We'll analyze her, not because it is Justin or not because she's Justin's ex or whatever. We'll analyze what we like. She's fighting for Korah. Yeah. Okay, God even used the kingdom of Babylon. Look up in the Bible. Okay. Taja is the brand. I'm telling you, Taja is the queen now. She's the queen in Justin's house. Absolutely. And she is beautiful. Taja is beautiful. I just pray and hope that inside she is also beautiful. I believe she is. Because I also believe that Justin has learned his lessons. Right? And I'm going to say this. If she is not, Justin should still move from there. You know what I mean? Even though they're going to be no, don't out of shame. This is a relationship they're having. It's a relationship. They're not married though. If you smell anything that will give you trouble in future, run. Even you, my sister, Taja, it's still early. It's just boyfriend and girlfriend. It's a relationship. If you smell anything in future that will make you cry, you still have the time to run. Not because of shame. What will people say? The Koreans are going to be, If it's no longer going well, please run. It doesn't matter whether you date 1 million people. Until you get the right person, keep dating. Keep dating. because they don't write good people on the forehead. You won't just see a girl and you will now be, her eye now will be blinking good. No, you have to try, you have to date. When you date, you will not find out. Yeah. But Taja, I think she's good. I see beauty inside out. I don't know inside, but we talk about what we see. I will not come here and be saying, oh, she might be a bad person, and start analyzing out of my own imagination. No, what we are saying is good, and that is what it is. She is good, and I am one of the people who is super excited to see Justin happy. Congratulations. That's all I can say. And I wish them well. I wish them to last. I wish them to be together. Yeah. And Justin, treat her right, please. I hope you do. I know I'm not doubting you, because from what we've seen so far, we see a man who can make mistakes, and we also see a good man who can, who has taken care of a woman before, an ingrate. That's what we see. But we see an imperfect man. Nobody is. So please, Justin, take care of this girl, please. And you, Taja, be a good girl too. Be a good girl. So she should go and find a job. Yeah. Who? She's in pain. Taja is okay. She's in pain with 6,000. Yes, Esther. I'm telling you, losing the 6,000. I can imagine. Yeah, it will be painful, but it's money. It's just money. It's not your life. God forbid bad thing. If your child gets sick, you spend more than that to bring them back, to make them live, right? But nobody is sick here. It's just money. You are still strong. You are healthy. You make more. Why should you just throw yourself away because of 6,000 pounds? It's not even enough to buy a land in Nigeria, not talk of building a house, depending on the location though. 6,000 pounds. It's money, but it's not worth the trouble. It's not worth you losing your integrity for. It's not. No amount of money is worth it. No. The only integrity I know I can lose, the only time I know I can lose my integrity is when I'm hungry, because I might beg for food and my child is hungry. I will beg for food. I'm not going to lie. So maybe then I'll put my integrity aside and I'll come and ask, please help me, But aside that, nothing else. And God forbid, maybe something is happening and someone is crying, God forbid. All those kind of stuff. But aside that, why should you? Okay, she should go and find it. I'm telling you, Esther, she'll sit down and be begging for 1 star, 2 star. And it's not like she gets so much. In a week, she might just get like once. So I don't know how she's coping with her life. And I don't know if those things, the little that she's getting, is not worth the trouble. It's not worth the wahala you are putting yourself. It's not worth the enmity you are creating yourself. You are creating for yourself. So going after every blogger that is talking about your madam, it's not nice. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Nothing. Okay, barbecue. Barbecue. Barbecue fish. Oh my God. Hey God, help us and save us. Barbecues and a barbecue. Ah, Jesus. She's definitely need to get off YouTube because people is not even watching her. Yeah, I saw that today. Is this ridiculous woman knew anything in regards to the angel of darkness? She would know it's motto, and we are the lion's angel. We know the fear. Yes, so we know they shake. Who they zeus? Who they check out? Nothing do us. Thunder fire devil for where he did. Thunder fire devil. Okay. We are beautiful angels. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful, Esther. I love hearing that. I like that comment. Like when I hear we, oh Jesus, it gives me that sense of belonging. More of it when I hear we, because Angels Empire. Don't go there. Oh, if you go there, anything where you see, you carry on. If you go Angels Empire, you cross that path. Anything where you see from the angels, you go carry on. There's a reason why for this name. This name is a symbol, and a symbol of love. Have you ever seen anyone that fights love and succeed? No, you cannot fight love and succeed. Yes, Esther, thank you so much for that. So far as you don't steal, that's all that matters. Yes, Esther, Mama. Yes. If I am hungry, I will beg for food. But if I'm not hungry, no. I will leave the begging for people who are hungry to get something, you know. Okay, is that like the Baba black sheep? Does she think that Kora Ogridi has trademark to what goods? Is that Baba black sheep? Is that Baba? Is that Baba? Is that Baba black sheep? Okay. I understand what you're saying. It's not that I understand what you're saying. Baba black sheep. I think that she's gonna agree to her trademark to the word good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tell her man to go get a job, and tell man to get DNA to see if those kids she trusts, she don't know who the father is. That's what they're alleging, and that's what she needs to do. Try to give the man a DNA to ascertain the paternity of the children. Yeah. She needs to do that before asking a single girl like me, before calling my child a fatherless. I've never complained about my child's father before. You've never seen him, you don't know who he is. I've never complained of anything before. My child is doing really, really well. She's doing so great. She's doing well. And to shock you, self-love, the father is playing his role diligently in her life. Unless if anything goes wrong, and then sometimes he's not able, but when he can, he plays his parts. So that's the difference. I don't have problem with that. She's in my custody, and I know I'm doing more, right? But I don't have issues. Deal with what is in front of you and not out of imagination, because you will just buy yourself. What you don't know, you don't know. What you don't know is beyond you. And that's why we always say it. We only talk about the things we see on the social media streets. Put your mess out, and we will help you to mess it up. Otherwise, if you don't put your mess out, even if people are going to saga you, it will not be that sweet when they're sagaring you out of imagination. When you hear them saga you out of imagination, you will just sleep. That's why she's been sagaring me since September, and I'm still sleeping well. Because when I listen, I'll be like, oh, what's she saying? When she called me Olosho, I know I'm not an Olosho. When she say I'm this, I know I'm not, so I don't feel it. If I were truly an Olosho, and maybe when the man was duvagaring me, I recorded it and people see it, then when she say it, it will be factual. But you don't saga people out of imagination. It's not a good saga. The saga doesn't really, it doesn't hold well, it doesn't go well. Because you don't know me. As she is right now, there's nothing she's going to come out to say. She knows nothing about me. She doesn't know me. So she can go into my old profile and dig and dig and dig and dig. All she will see there is me I dress sexy. I dress, my cleavage was showing. I was wearing a short knicker, and I took a snapshot of myself feeling sexy. There's nothing more you will see. Maybe my father's pictures. maybe family pictures, nothing. And maybe some write-up when I was doing, there was a time I was doing a program, I was doing gender equality kind of stuff, and I was making posts about that. Nothing. I know myself. I know the things I put out. I'm very careful with it. So, and I don't have any ugly stuff going on in my life. I don't. I was in a relationship, it went south, and I'm living on my own and I'm fine. So I don't have, like, there's nothing literally that I don't even know. There's nothing serious going on in my life that anyone can actually talk about or that I want to put out there. Not unless I'm going to snap myself naked. Maybe. Nothing. Okay. I've heard of catfish, even caught one. I've heard of monkfish. I've heard of goldfish. I've heard of lots of different types of fish, but never a barbecue. Really, Bolly, please stop. You never heard of barbecue fish? I don't know, but barbecue is just the barbecue. They put it in a foil and roast it, and that's what makes it barbecue. Catfish. That fish that I was even eating that day was not barbecue fish. That was roasted fish, smoked fish. That's what I was eating. Let me see what the time is. I was actually eating smoked fish, roasted. The barbecue is the one in the foil. That's the barbecue. She doesn't know the difference. Barbecue. She's a barbecue. Really, I know people in Africa selling water to build their mansions. Yeah. People do a lot of things and you see them succeeding with it. Yeah. They do a lot of stuff. Your daughter is intelligent. Thank you, Esther. You were there the day she was doing, she was on a live video talking to people. I think you were there. I remember you were there, right? If I'm not mistaken. She is. Thank you so much, Esther. God bless you. Okay. Rebirth of the spiritual chosen one. Hello, ma'am. Hello. Rainbow is a self-delusional. Sometimes it's wiser to remain silent than to speak, implying that speaking cold potentially led to trouble or reveal a lack of knowledge by saying something unwise. Yes, she says so many unwise things that don't make sense just because she wants to talk, she wants to saga. So, and as oh my god, what do I want to say? As analyst and a blogger, you want to analyze somebody, you need to listen to them keenly to have a better understanding, so you can give it a better interpretation. You know what I mean? So you can give it a good interpretation, so you don't sound foolish. So Nicole Perrin, her loss turned to greed. Yes, it turns to greed. Oh dear God, is that what that woman looks like? Wow, she looks like a really bad parody from an Austin Power. Hi, Angel and everyone. Hi, Patricia, Mama. I hope you are still here. Mama Patricia. Oh my God, do you think she's been run romancing through Korah's word? Oh my goodness, really bowling. Jackie, Mama Jackie, you are laughing too. That is more than 40 years old. I agree with you. All of them, she and her sister coming out to claim one kind small age. Look at her face, bone. This place is becoming very bony. Vivian, Vivi baby, gang. Vivi baby, gang. Vivian, my love, my baby. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Okay. Dried up prune. I'm just gonna put this out. Kara is so intellectually restricted. When you buy a home for the amount of dollars that she bought her home for, you add value to that home, not devalue the home. Someone just sent me. Baby, thank you so much, Vivian. God bless you for 10 super thanks. Thank you so much, my queen. God bless you real good. Thank you. God bless you so plenty. I am so grateful. Okay. It seems like, I don't know if I'm not the one seeing them. I'm seeing few of them here. Those crazy people. There are not too many of them. I know there are some of them, but not too many of them like yesterday. Okay. Jackie had, as I say, I know when she to get offline, she would just laugh and call Nancy and laugh some more. I'm telling you, she'll be like, wow, these people are idiots. They are mumus. Yes. I know when she to get offline, she will just laugh and laugh. Okay, I've seen that. That's just what I just read now. Okay, you commented it twice, right? Self-love does JD. Okay, self-love does JD look like he wants your advice? He is done with bloggers. Them use self-love. Exactly. Absolutely. Everyone is just doing their thing now. Everybody is just doing their own thing, you know. And like I always say, self-love never invited anyone. He never paid any blogger to speak for him like your madam has been doing, because we heard that it was alleged that some bloggers are being paid. All those ones, some of them that in the dark that will be writing. So I can't see Justin stooping that low. No. She's nasty, okay. Does she ever shut up? Okay. When she was cleaning up house today, how the hell can your house be that dirty? You gotta sleep again. She never clean up. She's just nasty. And I see why those kids are always sick. Yeah. I'm seeing, okay, Esther. She keeps talking about it because she wants to talk about herself. Nobody. Okay, yes, this is Esther's message and the gifts. Thank you so much, Mama. God bless you for that once again. Okay. My love, don't listen to her. She acts like she's been smoking crack. We know you talk good. We know you take good care of your daughter. Who cares what she think? Tell her to go find her kid's father and get off social media. Exactly, Sexy Fox. Thank you so much. I call you my chocolate if you are beautiful and your daughter are beautiful. Thank you so much. I remember she's coming to America now. Don't forget now, Sexy Fox. Don't forget. I didn't forget that. Thank you so much, Sexy Fox. Nicole said, SL, we don't give a damn about anything you have to say. Just shut up. Yes. Shut up, self-love. Seal that your dirty, gutter, stinking mouth. Absolutely. Okay, insane news. Your hair looks very nice that way. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama Patricia. Thank you for the thumbs up. Railing, bowling. Now we don't call people dummies anymore. We refer them. I know you're going to say something. I've not even gotten there, but I know you want to say something. Okay. we refer to them as intellectually restricted. No. We don't call them dummies. We don't call them dummies anymore. Intellectually restricted. That's a good one. I'm going to keep that in my head. oh my God. that will stick to my. I won't forget that. I promise. Oh goodness. Oh my God, Bernie McLennan said, I think we can make an excuse in this case. Mama Bernie, how are you doing? I don't think I've seen you earlier on. Patricia was saying, we know your beautiful daughter. If Flip Flop don't know her, then good. I'm telling you, can you imagine? You don't know. Instead of you to go and check, like if you have it in your head, like her Angels has never brought her daughter, at least you go and check. You have not even checked, and you just say you don't know the girl. Maybe she has spied right from childhood. Oh my God, how can you even say that? How can you even say that? She said it. She even make more emphasis on it at the end of this her video. I don't just want to keep playing it to that part. Now, self-love, it depends on you. You want more? Bring it on. Because I'm not going to spare you anymore now. I will not. No, that time has passed. Okay. I will take you out to. Okay. I don't even know I'm able to see that cool accents. I only. Okay. Oh, someone sent me. Oh my God, cool accents. What language do you speak? Oh, thank you so much. I speak. Someone. Okay, cool accents. Neosapiens. I'm trying to pronounce this name. Neosapiens, right? Thank you so much for the 2 super thanks. I'm very grateful for that. God bless you so much. God bless you very plenty. Thank you so much. It's a cool accent. What language do you speak? Okay, I speak Yoruba. I am from the western part of Nigeria. Thank you so much for the 2 super thanks. And I didn't even see it. Oh, thank you. God bless you. Those kids are driving Cora crazy. She got the rest of this week to deal with them. Yes. yes. Neil Sapan said, damn, didn't even answer me. I'm just seeing it now. Sorry. Neil Sapans, I'm just seeing your question now. So sorry about that. I hope you are still here. Sorry, when I'm analyzing, sometimes I don't read comments. Sometimes I do if I don't have so much to analyze. But once I'm done with the analysis, I will definitely check your comments. I am so sorry about that, Mr. Pants. Sorry. What was your question? No, he asked a question in his gift where he said, cool accent, what language do you speak? I think that is the question he's talking about. Frangie! Frangie! Oh, Frangie, like, you've not been on my live for a while, if I'm not mistaken, but I do see your comments on the replay, and I will put love and like, or sometimes I will reply on it. I see you on replays. Thank you so much for 5 super thanks. Thank you. It's a good day. Thank you so much, Frangie. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've not seen you for a while on my live, but yes, I see you on replays. Okay. Yes, Frangie. I'm just seeing your hello now. She has the right to. Okay, Frangie, say, sorry, I'm late. I'm at work on break. Yes. You don't have a problem. Thank you so much. She has permanent residence, so she doesn't have any issues, right? Saya Spain. Yes. That's just to let you know she cheats on her man. She's another Cora cheater. Yes, Sexy Fox. Yes. I was in African store today and it was so much dry fish for sale. I stank in there, but it was interesting. Okay. All right. Walter said, yes, you give me. Oh, I don't even know how I get to see some of those comments. Oh, Vivian say you look very gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you, my queen. God bless you. Vivi, baby. Oh my God. Okay. When was the last? Okay. Okay. I miss you too, Frangie, so much. I miss you so much. I was wondering, I said, I've not seen Frangie. I know I haven't seen you. You know, Everlove. Hey, look who is here. Everlove, where have you been? Yeah, come and explain. Come and you will explain today. You will explain with evidence. I don't want that thing. You know, when they will say you will explain, tire no evidence. No, this your explanation. It has to come with evidence. Where have you been? That I've not been seeing you. Everlove. Did you not miss my waiting God and do? You cannot undo. Na. Cause now one by one. And not on by turn. He has opened the door. That no man can shut. Did you not miss that? Everlove. my explanation go tire you. Not lie. But as long as you get evidence, you know, go tire me. Bring, not give me explanation without evidence, because you go explain tire no evidence. I no wonder. I miss it all where I know. Yes. Hey, Frangina, wow, you want just use love, take time in this night, Abby. Thank you so much. Thank you for another 2 super thanks. Oh my God, thank you so much. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. I am super duper grateful. Thank you. Hey, thank you. God bless you, Frangie. Everlove. We have an unfinished video. You go explain, no? With you want to bribe me? Everlove. Oh my God, 24 super thanks. Oh, but wait first. Before I go, thank you. You want to bribe me, right? That's why the fact that we're in Nigeria, I don't take bribe. You go explain. You go see explain. You want to bribe me so that I will not talk again. So I'll stop asking for explanation. Right? You go see explain. Trust me, you know me. You know as I think they do them now. You know how we do it. Oh my God. God bless you. This is a big one. Oh. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much. I am super grateful. God bless you. Plenty. Thank you. Don't worry. But where have you been now? Where you go? Abba. You know, we also work like that. Just go. Person no just see you again. Who God don't bless no man at all. They're not born them way. As you just day here so as you day here so today, I go play them as I sign out. Thank you so much, Everlove. God bless you. Very, very plenty. And in that mode, let me say a very big thank you to all of you, everybody, all of you, Everlove. Thank you so much. Thank you for your gift. Frangie, two times gift. Thank you so much. I am very, very, it's so good to see Frangie and Everlove. I've not seen them for a while. And it's so good to see you guys tonight. And Frangie again with his gift, Viviana Vivi baby. Vivi baby. Thank you so much. God bless you. And who else is there? Okay, Neo Sapiens. I don't know how to pronounce that name properly. I hope I am. Thank you so much. Egbomi Chizo. God bless you. God bless you. And Esther, my angel, my queen. God bless you. So everybody, all of you, Iris, Sister Mama, birthday baby, Jackie 2025. Everybody, Nicole Perrin, Patricia Rowe, Mama. All of you really balling. Really balling. All of you, everybody. Okay. I'm just trying to call out names. Pamela Coleman, thank you so much. Thank you for coming around tonight to chat with me. Esther Awazi. Thank you so much for chatting with me tonight. And Marie, my mama. Okay, Sexy Fox. Sexy Fox. We have an unfinished business. Joy is coming to America. Don't forget that. Thank you so much for joining tonight. It's so good to see each and every one of you. And if I did not call your name, please forgive me. Jackie Henderson. Yes. Yeah, Nicole Perrin, darling. Everybody. King Ahasuerus, the tormentor, the king himself. The king is here. If I hear say I don't remember the king, make I not see the thing cause am. Thank you so much for all your support. Everything where you just they do like this for me. I'm speaking broken. I don't know if you understand. Everything you do, I see. I want to say a very big thank you. You've been there for us, all the angels, back to back. I want to say a very big thank you in the foundation. Like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. The king, God bless you. God bless you very, very plenty. Thank you so much, Anso, for coming around. Okay. Oh, someone is here. Passa, right? Back up. Oh, I'm just seeing it now. Okay. Yes, Passa. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that I did not see you earlier on. Vanessa Harris, thank you so much. I think I've called out most names, right? If I haven't, please forgive me. I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you, everybody, all your support, for hanging out with me, gifting me and everything, blessing me, loving me, believing in me, your understanding and everything. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you. God bless each and every one of you and meet you at your very point of need. Thank you so much. And until I come again, please remain blessed. Let me play the song for Ever Love and every other person out there for us to sign out. All right.
It's Danny Joe, the producer. Olufunke, classic. Ẹni àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó gbà, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò àpájà. Ẹni àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó gbà, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò àpájà. Brother, we can tell you story, story, sister, we can tell you story, story. We might not fit to do for you, so don't let go. That no man can shut. Oh God, I'm blessed. No man can cause. So I say, I feel ready, oh bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò àgbàjá. Ẹni àfẹ́mọ́ rẹ̀ tí ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní rọ́jú, ó bá ṣolúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò àgbàjá. God say man no be glad. fi sẹ́nu ha àníkẹ́ tí ní lẹ́yìn òkòkò ẹ̀kún lẹ fi sọ́wọ́. Wetin God don do, you cannot undo. Na come na one by one, and not turn by turn. He has opened the door, that no man can shut. Oh God don bless, no man can curse. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ dá mi, ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ dá mi, tí ẹ sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí Elédùmarè o. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ dá mi, so I say, ọ̀rẹ́ tí ó bá aṣọ aláṣọ ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ dá mi àrò èmi àti ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ̀yin àfọ̀ àgbàdo wáyé òkè lọ aṣọ olúwa ìrọ̀nà ìrọ̀wọ́ aṣọ olúwa dáhùn rí ní ìsàlàjà. Abẹ́rẹ́ mi ti lọ o, kọ́nà òkùnkùn tó di ẹ̀wọ̀n rí mi ìdí ẹ̀ bá odò ó ní dandan kó lóore èmi ti lóore.
Thank you, thank you. Ẹni àfẹ́mọ̀ rẹ̀ tí ó gbà bó bá ṣe olúwa kò ní rọ̀jò bó bá ṣe olúwa kò ní jẹ́ àrò ṣàgbàjà ṣàgbàjà. Bye 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 everybody. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Mwah. Bye bye.